Band-Aid gang.
My nigga, when I tell you I have argued with so many niggas on here, it's to this day I still have no respect for them niggas. I done went toe to toe with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. You understand what I'm trying to say to you right now, sir? You did not have to do none of that. I would have came regardless, okay? It's okay. Then you got Chulin underneath. Well, I'm not gonna call him Chulin because he actually was kind of respectful, even though he up your line with you. I mean, hey, he was cool people. Y'all all right with me in my book. Whatever y'all want to argue about when it comes to Raven, y'all want to say I'm lying or you, we got you, or is that the name of your shit? You supposed to see somebody send me your shit. Let me see. Somebody sent me the name of your shit. Let me go on my Instagram. Damn. Somebody sent me your name. You to change the shit so many times. Let me see. Where is it? Damn, man. I gotta learn how to maneuver my page. My phone. Oh, it's We Beat You. I thought it was We Got You. Either one. Y'all go over there to We Beat You. I think that's the name of his channel, We Beat You. Y'all go like and subscribe because We Beat You feels like he got me, y'all. He feel like he got all the information he needs to put me and my family in jail. He feel like everything he got will counter all the alleged lies that I've been telling you guys, you know. I had to stop by on my way from Dallas and y'all close. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Big Mo, yo, we do be closed. Old boy over there, there's, I guess, supposed to be an old man rebirth or some shit like that. Now, you know, you done set up here, you done tried the cookies, you done said how good they were, you and your bitch went
What
over
up, Wonder
there.
Mike?
Y'all ate cookies, y'all enjoyed them. I'm assuming now you on the other side saying that, you know, I'm guilty, you call me so many lies, yada, yada, yada. You know how many times people have said that shit to me and nothing y'all have said has been true. So this is my thing. This is what I'm going to give you. I am willing to bet you $5,000 right now. $5K. And none of the shit that you have said is credible. $5K. None of the stuff that you trying to pin on me is credible. $5K. So people say you over there, you still been running your mouth about me, and you know, like I said, I'm gonna let you do it. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna help you though. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna go over there and talk to you again. You already just said this would get me. Why do you feel like you had to be nice to me in order to get me to talk to you?
What up,
you know how many niggas that hate me on this motherfucker that I've talked to, that I've had a conversation with, that I've cussed out, that I've yelled at? We could have did that all motherfucking day. You didn't have to act like this shit right here. Let me find it. And talk about, oh, she's been lying. She lied. I've been talking so many lies. Bruh, you ain't call me in shit. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. I don't give a fuck what you're saying on there. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same. Ain't no tippy toe nigga gonna come out the rear word where it's 3 shooters and shit. Like I was talking about tippy toe. Nigga didn't even have a name. On there and over there talking about tippy toe and shit. Dumbass shit. And all this stupid shit. Oh, it was 4 workers and it wasn't 3. I know how many workers I had working at that shop by them. I'm the one that does the payroll. It was only 3. We explain her shoes. My nigga, when I tell you I have argued with so many niggas on here, it's to this day, I still have no respect for them niggas. I done went toe to toe with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Y'all get in here.
You did not have to do none of that. I
Hit that like button.
Regardless.
Y'all hit that like button.
It's okay. Then you got Chuli underneath. Well, I'm not gonna talk Chuli because he actually was kind of respectful, even though he up your line with you. But I mean, hey, he was cool people. Y'all all right with me in my book. Whatever y'all want to argue about when it comes to Raven, y'all want to say I'm lying or we got you, or is that the name of your shit? Let me go see. Somebody send me your shit. Somebody sent me the name of your shit. Let me go on my Instagram. Damn. Somebody sent me your name. You to change your shit so many times. Let me see. Where is it? Damn, man. I gotta learn how to maneuver my page. Oh, it's We Beat You. I thought it was We Got You. Either one. Y'all go over there to We Beat You. I think that's the name of his channel, We Beat You. Y'all go like and subscribe because We Beat You feels like he got me, y'all. He feel like he got all the information he needs to put me and my family in jail. He feel like everything he got will counter all the alleged lies that I've been telling you guys. You know, I had to stop by on my way from Dallas and y'all close. That's what's up. Yeah, Big Mo, yo, we do be closed. Old boy over there, I guess he closed via Onan Rebirth or some shit like that. Now, you know, you done set up here, you done tried the cookies, you done said how good they were, you and your bitch went over there, y'all ate cookies, y'all enjoyed them. I'm assuming now you on the other side saying that, you know, I'm guilty, you call me so many lies, yada, yada, yada. You know how many times people have said that shit to me and nothing y'all have said has been true. So this is my thing. This is what I'm going to give you. I am willing to bet you $5,000 right now.
I said damn.
$5K.
Not 5,000.
And none of the shit that you have said.
Well, we need our bet then.
$5K. None of the stuff that you trying to pin on me.
Y'all check out the last live, man. That shit was epic.
$5K. People say you over there, you still been running your mouth about me, and you know, like I said, I'm gonna let you do it. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna help you though. Nothing to help.
Y'all hit that like
button. Go over there and talk to you again. You already just said this what get me. Why do you feel like you had to be nice to me in order to get me to talk to you? Do you know how many niggas they hate me on this motherfucker that I've talked to, that I've had a conversation with, that I've cussed out, that I've yelled at? We did that all motherfucking day. You didn't have to act like this shit right here. Let me find. And talk about all she lied. She lied. I've been talking so many lies. Bro, you ain't talking shit. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
What up, Cupcake?
Nothing has changed. Everything is the same.
What up, MLB?
Ain't no tippy toe nigga. Don't come at the real world where it's 3 shooters.
Y'all get up in this line.
So nigga didn't even have a name. On there and over there talking about tippy toe and shit. Dumbass shit. And all this stupid shit. Oh, it was 4 workers and it wasn't 3. I know how many workers I had working at that shop by them. I'm the one that does the payroll. It was only 3. It's gonna be a
lit one tonight, y'all.
We explain her shoes.
Explain that shit then, gang. Let go.
When I tell you I have argued with so many niggas on here.
We'll be starting in a minute. Make sure y'all go get y'all drinks. It's Saturday night, y'all. Let's get it right, gang. Saturday night, y'all.
I done went toe to toe with these niggas. I I don't give a fuck
coming in the
about
building.
you. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? You did not have to do none of that. I would have came regardless, okay?
I'm talking about you,
it's
Dr.
okay. Then you got your cheerleader underneath. Well, I'm not gonna call him cheerleader because he actually was kind of respectful, even though he up your line with you. But I mean, hey, he was cool people. Y'all all right with me and my boy. Whatever y'all want to argue about when it comes to Raven, y'all want to say I'm lying or you, we got you, or is that the name of your? Is that the name of your shit? You supposed to somebody send me your shit. Somebody send me the name of your shit. Let me go on my Instagram.
Get up in our live.
Damn. Somebody sent me your name. You to change your shit so many times. Let me see. Where is it? Damn, man. I gotta learn how to maneuver my page. My phone. Oh, it's We Beat You. I thought it was We Got You. Either one. Y'all go over there to We Beat You. I think that's the name of his channel. We Beat You. Y'all go like and subscribe because he We Beat You feels like he got y'all. He feel like
hey y'all, we gonna work our way down. We gonna work our way down the totem pole. I said down.
He got all the information he needs to put me and my family in jail. He feel like
that's
everything
great, man.
he got
17 in the building, man.
Counter
all said, get them lights up. My father's daughter said, get them lights up, man. We were heard.
I had to stop by on my way from Dallas and y'all close.
She said she bet me 5,000. Girl, you rich.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Big Mo, yo, we do be closed. Old boy over there, I guess he supposed to be an old man, rebirth or some shit like that.
No.
Now, you know, you done set up here, you done tried the cookies, you done said how good they were, you and your bitch went over there.
They were
y'all
good.
ate cookies, y'all enjoyed them. I'm assuming now you on the other side saying that, you know, I'm guilty, you call me so many lies, yada. You know how many times people have said that shit to me?
We don't know.
And nothing y'all have said has been true.
Why
so
you say that?
This is my thing. This is what I'm going to give you. I am willing to bet you $5,000 right now.
You don't want to do that.
$5,000.
You don't want to do that.
And none of the shit that you have said is correct.
What?
$5,000.
No, I said
none of the stuff that you trying to put on me is correct. $5,000. People say you over there, you still be running your mouth about me. You know, like I said, I'm gonna let you do it. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna help.
Band-Aid gang. BAG.
Not gonna help. I'm not gonna go over there and talk to you again. You already just said this what get me. Why do you feel like you had to be nice to me in order to get me to talk to you? Do you know how many niggas that hate me on this motherfucker that I've talked to, that I've had a conversation with, that I've cussed out, that I've yelled at? We could have did that all motherfucking day. You didn't have to act like this shit right here.
What?
Let me
find it.
They talk about, she's been lying. She lied. I've been telling her so many lies. Bro, you ain't taught me shit. Everything is the same.
No, it ain't.
Changed. I don't give a fuck what you're saying on there.
I know
nothing has changed. Everything is the same.
Right.
Ain't no tippy toe nigga.
Right.
Don't come out the real world where it's 3 shooters.
Right.
Nigga didn't even have a name.
Right.
On then over there talking about tippy toe and shit.
Ain't no tippy toe.
And all this stupid shit. It was 4 workers. It wasn't 3. I know how many workers I had working at that shop.
How many of them?
I'm the one that does the payroll. It was only 3. Well, explain her shoes.
Explain her shoes then.
When I tell you I have argued with so many niggas on here, it's to this day, I still have no respect for them niggas.
Bag, let's get it.
I done went toe to toe with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Do you understand?
See, that's your problem. You don't give a fuck.
You did not have to do none of that.
That's a problem.
I would have came regardless.
That's
okay?
a problem right there.
It's okay. Then you got your cheerleader underneath. Well, I'm not gonna talk to you because he actually was kind of respectful, even though he was lying with you. But I mean, hey, he was cool people.
Band-Aid gang.
Y'all all right with me in my book. Whatever y'all want to argue about when it comes to Raven, y'all want to say I'm lying or you out.
It might be said her up.
Or is that the name of your shit?
Her up hit the like button.
Somebody send me your shit. Somebody send me the name of your shit. Let me go on my Instagram.
All right, we got a couple more minutes. We gonna be on time. Let's get it, gang.
You done changed the shit so many times.
12 likes. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna do us all type of ways.
Let me see.
Come on, gang, Band-Aid gang. Y'all gotta, all my mods, y'all gotta make sure they get them likes up, gang.
Oh, it's We Beat You. I thought it was We Got You. Either one. Y'all go over there to We Beat You. I think that's the name of his channel, We Beat You. Y'all go like and subscribe because We Beat You feels like he got me. Y'all. He feel like he got all the information he needs to put me and my family in jail. He feel like everything he got will counter all the alleged lies that I've been telling you.
All that shit look fake like green app. AI green app shit. Let's get it, gang. Band-Aid gang up in this bitch.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Big Mo, yo, we do be closed. Old boy over there. I guess he supposed to be an old man, rebirth or some shit like that.
Stood out there all day. I thought he was sick.
Now you know you done set up here. You tried the cookies. You done said how good they were. You and your bitch went over there. Y'all ate cookies. Y'all enjoyed them. I'm assuming now you on the other side saying that I'm guilty. You probably so many lies. Yada yada.
You can get to somebody by their stomach.
Shit to me, and nothing y'all have said has been true.
You think you can get me by my stomach?
Thing. This is what I'm going to give you.
Nah, man. 14 like
I am willing to bet you $5,000 right now.
See, that's your problem.
$5K. And none of the shit that you
High alert on point, gang.
None of the stuff that you trying to pin on me is fake.
Thank you guys for the likes. Run it up, gang. Let's get it.
So people say you over there, you still been running your mouth about me, and like I said, I'm gonna let you do it. It's okay. I'm not gonna help you though. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna go over there and talk to you again. You already just said this what get me. Why do you feel like you had to be nice to me in order to get me to talk to you? Do you know how many niggas that hate me on this motherfucker that I've talked to, that I've had a conversation with,
we ain't got nothing to do with that.
That I've yelled at? We could have did that all motherfucking day. You didn't have to act like this shit right here. Let me find it. And talk about, she's been lied. She lied. I've been commenting so many lies. Bruh, you ain't called me a shit. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. I don't give a fuck what you're saying on there. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same. Ain't no tippy-toe nigga. Don't come after me where it's 3 shooters and shit like that.
About to start up.
So, nigga didn't even have a name. On there and over there talking about tippy-toe.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
And all this stupid shit. Oh, it was 4 workers. It wasn't 3.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
I know how many workers I had working at that shop by them. I'm the one that does the payroll. It was only 3. We explain her shoes.
Gang, we ain't got nothing to do with that. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, gang?
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hey, what's happening?
Hello. What's up, Dr. E? What's up, Band-Aid?
Hey, what's up? Mike, check. You can hear me.
What's up, the real Angel in the building? What's going down, Angel? What's going on in your world? You can't tell it. Yeah, you talk too much, then shit. You're going to end up just like Raven on somebody's goddamn poster board all on this goddamn internet with your drawers in your ass.
Damn.
I said, damn. Now, we have gathered here today as the Band-Aid gang. B-A-G. Gang. Bag. Now, everybody I know out here got common sense, so 9 times out of 10, all of y'all got a job. Did I mention that? Yeah, I must have left that part out. Giselle got popcorn, put extra butter on it, and let's get to the business. I said, damn.
Hey, MFD.
Now, what y'all want to do, Band-Aid Gang? What y'all want to do? Do y'all want to get emotional today? Angel, do you feel like getting emotional today? Feeling sorry because of Raven?
No.
Feeling sorry because of Raven?
No. I don't feel sorry.
You don't? She said, oh yeah, don't you remember Dr. It hurt me so bad when she said it? When she said, oh yeah, you is trying to tear my family down. I said, damn. Don't make me feel like that, Raven, because we not that type of, this ain't that type of gang. We're not. We're not that type of gang. And everybody know when she said that part, oh yes, you is. When I texted to her, she said, oh yes, you is trying to tear me down. I said, damn, I felt sorry for Raven. Then I looked into her eyes like she hadn't got that much sleep. I said, damn, Raven got the face to make you want to feel sorry for her. Now, if we gonna do it right, Giselle, let's do it right, gang. This Band-Aid Gang family, and that is our duty. We do heal shit. We will put a patch on your ass. Now, we will put a patch on your ass, stop you from bleeding out. Because we don't want to hurt nobody. We want to heal. We ain't come here to destroy. I ain't trying to hog tie. I don't know how to hog tie nobody. Now, if you just got in the chat and you just got familiar with who we are, here we are. We don't have many friends. Because we're not here to make friends. We're not. We're here to gather family. This is a family. This ain't the friendship channel. Ain't nobody friends over here. This is a tribe of thinkers. It's a tribe of thinkers. And that's what we do. So if you're not a thinker and you don't got your pen and your pad, this isn't the place for you. We don't want you here. We're not living on your time. Now, I am C-Dub, Mr. I ain't said a word, but you know what I'm saying. And I said, damn. And that is Dr. E.
What's up, chat? What's up, y'all? What's up, Angel?
Hey.
And then we have the real Angel. For those that don't know, that on the ones and twos and the turntables that sets up these lives and do you all type of what up, Angel?
What up, everybody?
And then, last but not least, but first, because we can't even operate this channel without the machine, and that is my chat.
What about Dr.
And don't forget Diamond Gang. Can't forget the Diamond Gang. You know how she do. Diamond will shake shit up. Diamond will be here shortly. But last but not least, the chat. And the leader of the chat will be MFD, the leader of the mods, if you don't know. So if you knew, there is MFD, my father's daughter. Then you got Cupcake. You got Giselle. You got Memphis, South Memphis. You got Darian up in this motherfucker in the place to be. Always showing love. Wonder Mike always in the chat. Judge Evie. The Black Tea Sector, if you don't know. Miss Liz. I don't know where Miss Liz at. She probably somewhere prosecuting somebody. I said, damn. But salute to everybody. If I missed you, now we got now put a 1 in the chat. Now I don't even want to ask y'all to put a 1 in the chat, gang. We finna rock a show. Dr. E will slide back up. Now, what I want to say to you guys is this. Let's be real about something. We can stay on the cookie shop all day. But I think we knocked the rubber off the elastic in her drawers right now. So it's like almost like on to the next one, because this Dolph case has many players. Let's not be stupid. Let's not just stay there at this moment. But all the keys are at the cookie shop. All the keys are at the cookie shop. Dr. E's back. Now,
So I tripped.
Accomplished.
Go down the steps.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just tripping.
Already accomplished, gang. What up, Cupcake? Now let me let Cupcake know, because this is a tribe, and this is how we communicate. Mostly how we communicate, gang. Cupcake, I did not look at anything today because I had something that came across. So we're still good. No bullshit. It was something that sat on me all yesterday, and I've been all over the internet getting the right information. And you have the right information. But what was on my mind was to stay tracking where I was tracking at. I know all the pieces are going to come together. Everybody in our chat, we guaranteed to give you. We got key players over here in this chat. Cupcake is a key player. Everyone here is a key player. Not taking anything from anybody. That's what sets us different from everybody that's talking about the Dolph case. There's no bias here. We're not biased to shit. We just gonna rock this shit. Hey, Courtney, hope you subscribed. I said, damn. Y'all get in here. So let's do something real quick. We're gonna walk our way down. Let me give you guys an intro. I'm gonna put some pieces together for you. Let me go ahead and get Whack up here real quick, because you know Whack. Matter of fact, shouts out to Stan G. Stan G gave us a major shout out. He just was on No Jumper. We was over there in Pop Austin yesterday. Stan G gave it up for the Band-Aid gang. Pop Austin let us up. Stan G been rocking this thing. He showed us nothing but love on the platform. We show love to those that show us love. So shouts out to Pop Austin. Shouts out to Stan G. Matter of fact, throw away goddamn Whack 100 and put Stan G on goddamn it No Jumper. How about it? Stan G did a damn good job over there, y'all. So shouts out to him. Let's go ahead but we're gonna throw Whack 100 out the window. But there's something, because 9 times out of 10 when it comes to snitching, he will have it right. Him and goddamn it, Hernandez Govan, they fit right together. All right, let's go ahead and let's intro with this so this can resonate in everybody's mind about what he had said. Okay. Let me mention this just to set everything straight. Because once I set the record straight, then we'll all be on the right track. He said some key pieces here. Okay. All right. All right, let's get this started. Hit the like button, man. Everybody get in here. Key pieces that we need to have before we go into this, because we're going to basically do this live off of Hernandez Govan. It's been lingering in the air. We haven't been able to give our spiel on how this is actually going to happen. Band-Aid gang. So all the people that's in the bushes, trolls, other bloggers, feel free to use my content. I'm not a hater. This ain't the hater channel. Now, y'all might be hating when I come over there because of my sense of humor and my characteristics. And a lot of people don't like me because of that, but that's fine. Hit the like button. I love you too. So now we're going to do what we do. Everybody resonate. Let's resonate, gang. Let's do what we do best, Band-Aid Gang. Because we got the truth over here. Ain't no saying nobody in the dark sector lying. But way we do it, it's a little bit different. Let's do it our way, gang. Let's resonate in our way, have our seats, and let's follow money. Band-Aid Gang, let's follow the money. How many likes we got? Mods, please stay on top of the like gang. That's what's keeping us in the algorithm. Let's go.
A bag was dropped to this nigga right here, up here, Grove Hero. I don't know what kind of name that is. Maybe that means something. Grove might mean something in Tennessee. I don't know.
Before we get back into the audio, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment because this conversation is definitely crazy. They're going to be asking questions about where did this money from this hit come from. Everybody had their speculations and their opinions. Let's get back to the audio.
Yeah, but he was serious as a motherfucker because the nigga was saying this way back when before we even heard this nigga get on the stand and say, yeah, so so now I think niggas probably been hearing whispers, but for the motherfucking shit to actually be said on the motherfucking stand today, I think is what got everybody going. That's what got everybody going, I think.
Why would Rack 100 know? Maybe because he's got caught in the same. He has history with this. This is a cop. Yeah, I mentioned that. He's the fucking cops. So the cops would know. The type of nigga that will turn you in will know. He's the cops. So he's going to tell you, even though, now this goes way back, but what we're doing is setting the record straight, setting the rhythm so the ball can roll. Band-Aid Gang.
Dude up there telling like a mother. What's the other nigga's disposition?
Which one?
The one with the chopper, because the one with the handgun. Wait, which one is telling? The one with the handgun. The nigga with the chopper, the one doing the telling right now.
Right, the one with the chopper doing the telling.
What's the other nigga's disposition? That was the rap.
Come on, Gotti.
Yeah, he was the rap nigga. He was the straight drop
we got
nigga.
You, Gotti.
His name was
We
Straight Drop.
you.
He used to be with Dolph, then he got with Gotti then.
We beat him on this live, y'all.
Damn. So he already had a little. What made him switch up? Dolph dropped him or something?
It was that made them niggas get into it, but all I know is like the nigga, some type of way he retrieved one of them PRE chains. Like he got into it, one of them paper route niggas. He got one of their chains. He did a video with the chain, like
let's go. Run it
you know
up.
how niggas be having the belt buckle chains and shit. He had that shit attached to his belt or whatever, like a belt chain. And after that, you know, them niggas going back and forth, and you know all this shit started happening.
So if
that nigga finna do life for $800.
Oh God!
Nah,
but
nigga,
you know what's
tell us
crazy?
what we need to hear
I
real quick
believe
so we can go into our
the straight
live,
drop
nigga.
nigga probably
Tell
got
us,
paid.
police
He
ass
was
nigga,
supposed to be the
so
one
we
who
can
was
go
supposed to
into
break
our
off the
live,
nigga who
Let's
tell it.
go.
He just never broke the nigga off.
Playing with
Yeah,
I'm
it
playing with
started.
Band-Aid
You
Gang,
got
nigga.
two niggas in the middle. You
Tell
got
us.
the nigga who got his daughter killed.
Right.
I think he did some telling too, because ain't no way he got a straight conspiracy to the murder.
It's a meltdown.
They let him out. Like ain't no way. That bill got to be a couple million. They let that nigga out. He been out.
Yeah, he definitely been out. And he
September,
violated once. You know what I'm saying? And they still let him stay out.
They let him stay out, but I think they let him stay out because he got out before Juk got killed, right?
Yeah, he was out before Juk got killed.
I think they let him out to do that work. They was coming to get Juk. I think they let him out to do that work, to communicate on that end.
That makes sense.
Try to build a case on that end.
We build it.
I think they let that nigga out under the agreement that he gonna bring him something on Juk, some phone conversation.
It's different than what we say.
It may be.
Let's go.
But you know what's crazy? Like what I can't seem to figure out is they got all this shit, right? Why Juk wasn't never charged?
Because I think they was building the case. I think they was building the case, my nigga. I think they knew. Bro, they ain't finna let that nigga out when Juk contacted him.
Watch this.
Juk ain't even the one that hired them two niggas. That other nigga did.
Right.
Juk, you know what I'm saying? So they got Juk straight up on a motherfucker.
Let's work.
R.I.C. It just leaves God.
Let's
I'm
work.
finna look it up right now.
Ain't no.
Let's work. overtime.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
You on the case with them?
Ain't no nigga. He the one that contracted them. Shook gave him the money. He the one went and contracted the hitters.
Yeah, he gonna be a witness pretty soon.
Yeah,
Bro, they let that nigga out. They let him out to implement Juke, bro. I guarantee they let that nigga out. The way they let that nigga out, nigga, to get up on the Juke and to help build that case.
That would have had to be. That's the only thing that makes sense. 90,000 niggas be getting $90,000 bonds on gun cases, man.
Gun cases, dope shit.
That nigga found some niggas who was desperate and took $800 up front. That's crazy.
Nah, I believe he paid Straight Drop. I think Straight Drop just gave that nigga 800.
Okay, so some
now that intel. Let me get that police shit off my timeline. So now that intel was pretty all right. That's not quite what I was looking for. I just picked a video, but y'all know which one I'm looking for when he say CMG is going down. That they implicated CMG so many times into this case. What we have today is that we're going to show you how many times they mentioned CMG. Now, another thing that I want everybody, Band-Aid gang, to pay attention to now is forfeit inches, just like High Alert said. It's forfeit inches. And a lot of you guys have been gathering information, doing your research with other platforms. I love it. It is great that you get your information from other platforms if you are part of this Dolph sector, and don't take it from me, because one thing that I tell you all the time, Band-Aid gang, is do your own research. This ain't the hater channel. Salute to everybody. So let's rock and roll. So let's get to the business. Now, what we want to realize is that, and I'm going to give you something else that's going to, towards the end. I'm going to give it to you towards the end. But as of now, we're going to do something. We're going to do a Band-Aid gang thing. I want to cover something that I seen here in this scene. Now, I set this up to roll our way. This is all laid out for Band-Aid gang. Everybody in the chat, this is our business. This is our work. What Cornelia say? This is our work. This is our work. This is our work. Let's work. I put this on the scene before we did our homework. As we go in, please, thank you, MFD. How many likes we got in the chat? Appreciate the 18 likes. Thank you. We need to get 34 at least before we even get halfway through this live. Let's do what we do. Let's study. I put this piece here for a specific reason. It may not be important to anybody. Dr. E, are you still with me?
Yep, right here, just listen.
All right. You know how we rock shows. 34 watching. Let's get the likes up. Darian, everybody, let's rock and roll. Let's get them likes up. Okay. Juke got knocked because he found out Govan ain't paid them boys, in my opinion. Absolutely. Now that is a key point. How do you feel about that comment? It stood out to me, Dr. E. Just got knocked out. Knocked. He got took out. Cause I'm gonna put it up here. Cause he found out Govan ain't paid them boys, in my opinion.
So you think?
I want everybody to remember, watch that comment right there.
So you're saying the crew? You believe that the crew made it that took him out? That was behind not Govan, but Cornelius and Straight Drop, you saying?
He's saying that, and I'm gonna show you guys. And see, Dorian is way ahead of time, and I'm glad you said that, Dorian Gray. I'm highlighting this Because what Dorian said, and that's the reason why I highlight it, nothing to anybody else. What he is saying here is very critical in this case. Very critical. He is somewhere. Dorian on top of his game. They didn't pay Cornelius. Govan only gave him drugs and say he was going to pay him later and never paid Cornelius. That's why he told him.
Treating like a crackhead.
Well, we know that was happening. We know that was happening, definitely. But I believe the feds knew it was Gotti, especially from the time Dolph was shot at when him and Gotti was at the same hotel and the shooter were CMG affiliates. Absolutely. No, Govan got Juke first. Now, absolutely. Now, Dorian, don't give out no more information because you're in the right place until we get to the end. All I'm going to say to let Dorian know that we on top of that too. I'm going to say this, a higher anarchy. What's the higher anarchy? The higher anarchy is like mob bosses. Who's the mob boss? One of the mob bosses. Now remember, it's not going to be two mob bosses. Hit the like button if I'm on top of you, Dorian. I'm with you.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You said eventually that if Juke would have still been alive, that he was going to unalive Govan. That's what he's saying.
That's a possibility. Now I have that text. Angel, it's a text. I want you to put that in the overlay. Grab the phone. In the overlay, we got his last text. And this last text is very important. We're gonna put this in the overlay. Dorian, you done started some shit. Now this is how we track. It's in the photos. I screenshotted it. I'm gonna put it up here, everybody. I want everybody to see this. And I'm glad you said that, Dr. E. We tracking. I'm not going nowhere. I hope anybody ain't going nowhere. I'm rocking the show tonight. Might be a late one. But I wanted to get the Govan situation out the way because he is basically what is being talked about. And we haven't covered it because we've been spending time at the cookie shop. And we're doing what we're doing. We marked that spot. And one thing with the cookie shop, they're going to have to respect the fact the way this ever comes out, we're not going to have to apologize to shit. Because they said what they said. Hold on, gang. I'm finding it right now. Let me look at it right here, baby. Angel's on the ones who it is a text message. I screenshot it. Please eat great. Here it is right here. Okay, now we're gonna put this up. This is what makes us different than everybody else. And I love it. How many views we got? I mean, not views, excuse me. Likes we got, gang. We already see the views. Fuck that shit. Views ain't shit. We worried about them likes. Now we about to put this up, everybody. You got to do it through the phone, babe.
I know I did. Okay,
oh, there it is. Angel did that. Now here it is right here, gang. Let's pay attention to this. Y'all know who that is? So, Dr. E, what did you just say?
That he made it took Govan took Juke out before he could take him out.
Possibility. So key pointer right here, everybody. This is Juke's last text. One of his last texts. What up, Diamond Gang? And this is what he said in that text. They don't want to face you. They want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive. Watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great. He tried to rap in that motherfucker. I said.
I was listening to that. What?
So, in this text before he passed away, what are you guys getting out of this, gang? He's saying right now that Hernandez Govan don't want to face him. He want to snake him. Everybody thought this was his brother. Now he talking to Govan. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think he talking to Govan. Because Govan didn't want to face him. He wanted to snake him. But he also knew, what, gang? He also knew that Hernandez Govan had enough power in the streets to get him done. See, because here's the thing. Big Juke live in Atlanta. Govan lived in Memphis. So that would have made it hard for Juke to go to Memphis, right, Angel? Because who controlled that part of Memphis? Govan.
Yep.
So, at the same time, pay attention to this text. They don't want to face you. They want to snake you. So he wondered, damn, Govan, this nigga Govan is snake me like a motherfucker, bro. He watching TV. He watching the news. He's like, this nigga finna snake me? He done got out, got in. Is he finna tell on us? Oh, this nigga a snake. He a snake. Stay alert. Stay alive. Because now you got to watch his back too. Watch your back at all times. Put a snake on the plate and you eat him. Somebody shot Juke a few times before he was killed on different occasions. Now we're going to get to the higher anarchy. I hope that text says something to you guys. It kind of keys in what Dr. E said and what Dorian said once we get to the end of this live. Now we're going to track. Now we're going to put all that shit down, everything adding up. I hope I'm hitting. Now Diamond Gang says, because he knew Govan, got rookies to do the mess work. Good job, Diamond. Juke was probably upset because how messy it was and not professional. No, Diamond, that one right there? Yeah, no. Nah. What you think about that one, Dr. E? Y'all get in here.
Yeah, 50-50. You know what I mean? Because
y'all think about that, gang.
You know, they was trying to go cheap. You know, because they could have, like you said, they could have paid.
Right.
But they was trying to go cheap. But then Memphis so grimy, it don't take much. You know what I'm saying? They're like, why should we put out a whole bunch of money for stuff like that? I mean, they looking at, well, we're not gonna pay as much as the pop thing. You know what I'm saying? That would have been $1 million hit. He's like, okay, this ain't gonna $1 million hit. This Memphis. We're gonna say 100,000.
Right. All right, Band-Aid gang. Okay, High Alert agreeing with Diamond. High Alert says he's with the Diamond Gang on this one. Facts at Diamond. I believe that 100%. People love Diamond. I said that. All right. Diamond on point. I ain't gonna lie. That's what she got her separate group of people they call Diamond Gang. She done came over here, started her own shit. You know what I'm saying? But she could do that. Shouts out to the Diamond Gang, y'all. All right. Now watch this, everybody. I need a glimpse on this one before we go into our live. And he had the bread to do it. It ain't have to be $100K. That's what he told them boys. It was more money. There was a lot more money involved. They told them cheap boys that type of shit. So did Govan keep the majority of the money? Nah.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I would think. Because, you know, like you said, it's so shady. But at the end of the day, he want to get paid.
Possibility. You're right, Dr. Go ahead, preach. Say that.
He was treating them like, he's treating them like, I remember he treated them like, dope fiends, as you say. He treated them like dope fiends. You feel what I'm saying?
They threw out the fake list. They threw out the fake hit list and went and typed that shit up like that's what it was. But it was really more money, right?
Yeah.
And Govan got it. And Govan got the big bank Yeah.
That made more sense, right?
That
I
makes
mean,
more sense.
because how the agents and managers really be doing? At the end of the day, they gonna get all the money. They gonna always try to put the main ones up and that's doing the work. They gonna put them last. Ain't that how it work all the time?
Yep.
Accountant, managers, uh, dispatchers.
That part.
I was just saying. At the end of the day, they will always make more money, but yes, they doing less work. But they supposed to be the mastermind, the one behind the plan. So they feel that they brain and they sense to make them have more money.
Yep. Look, GoVan lawyer fees been past 100K. Boy, do we got a show for you guys today.
It's called the Dummy Squad.
It's called the Dummy Squad.
The Dummy Squad.
And they all look like dummies. I ain't gonna lie to you. Crash dummies without a seat belt. Crash dummies without a seat belt. Now watch this, gang. Before we enter, I just spotted this. Now we about to enter. We about to go inside the game, y'all. About to walk inside the building. So now, I want y'all to pay attention to signs and symbols because they're for the conscious mind. I got this circle over here. I just want everybody to notice that we pay attention to everything. And I'm going to show you Tippy Toe. Does anybody want to see Tippy Toe? Put a 1 in the chat.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a minute.
If you want to see Tippy Toe. Me and Dr. E spotted this when we were content kings. You know how I do. You know I'll fuck you over all type of ways. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see the Tippy Toe guy. I'm going to show you Tippy Toe in real time. Now watch this, gang. But Dr. E, the main thing, we already spotted Tippy Toe. Okay, High Alert wants to see Tippy Toe. Now look, me and Dr. E, the Band-Aid gang, we've been mapped this out a long time ago. See, we've been ahead of the game. Ahead of a lot of motherfuckers. So watch this, okay? I want the red circle is, I want y'all to pay attention. Can anybody tell me, and where those 2 bullets came from? I just want to know. 3 bullets. Watch this. 1. Let's go. Let's go back and watch 3 bullets. 1, 2, 3. Did y'all see those 3 bullets?
I definitely seen 2 of them. I quite see the third one.
It looked like it was.
So where you got a circle? Where you got a circle there?
Right.
Is that coming out the shop?
And there's Tippy Toe, everybody. There's your Tippy Toe fella. Tippy Toe wasn't nothing but the bullet rocking his ass because he could not the bullet, the gun rocking the fuck out of him, and the air just went through his sweater. Watch again. There's no Tippy Toe gang. Watch how the gun is controlling his ass. Watch it. Look. Now watch it form Tippy Toe. Watch this. Look. Now here come Tippy Toe forming. Do you see Tippy Toe forming, everybody? Do you see Tippy Toe forming? There was no third shooter unless he was in the inside. That outside guy, it was not no outside guy. Watch this. I got it in. You can see he cannot control the gun. Watch. Boom. Boom. Look how he cannot control that motherfucker's kicking his ass. Look. Won't. Look at it. Won't. Now watch his body. Won't. Watch. There go Tippy Toe right there. That's who they thought was Tippy Toe.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong, Dr. E?
Yeah, that's right.
There's no third shooter. And we said that a long time ago. If there's a third shooter, he's inside of the store. It wasn't 3 dudes out there. That would have been super camel work. That would have been some shit.
That's what I'm thinking too. The other shooter had to be from the inside, and it got allegedly 2, not just one shooter that had a gun in the inside.
And that's what we get. And like you say, it could have been somebody across the street because there was a bullet hole in the top of the store in the sign. So that's what I was thinking these bullets was from. Right here. These 3. Bam! There go one. You see the smoke from that bullet, Dr. E?
Yeah.
See the smoke from that bullet, everybody, right there? That's one bullet. That's smoke right there in the circle. Here come another one. Here come another. Bow. There go another one. So this is my thing. Dolph just not falls through the window, and Marcus gets 2 shots off.
So I'm really trying to remember during the court case. I think I missed some of this in the in between part when they was in the court. Did they actually when they did the forensics on this stuff, did they actually talk about the kind of guns, the kind of bullets, how many bullets? Did they go in detail or no?
Never did.
See, that's just, you see how I just broke that down? That's so elementary what you would have to do to know for facts where these bullets are coming from. What was actually hit with Dolph. Because that way you can actually, like I said, you're supposed to pin the actual weapon to the shooter. I mean, you're going to reverse it. Like, boom, they shoot out at Dolph. You want to take that same bullet, take it back out of Dolph, and then match it with the weapon it came out of. Because, nobody's at the scene to do that. So that's what they're supposed to do when they make these alleged shooters guilty. You got to put the bullet with the gun.
Right.
Because all of us is fluff. It's not. I mean, remember we said at first, this could have been fake guns, like they do in Hollywood. You got it could be fake bullets. It could be they got shot from the inside, and we thinking all this outside stuff because these are crash dummies and the fall guys. They just had to show up, but the real shooting man went down inside, and then they got the fake guns that's popping off, caps and stuff out the gun. You feel what I'm saying? Popping shells out the gun, and then that made out real.
I think the bullets was real. I think everything happened was real. That's just
that's one of the things. Right, that's one of the things we came up with. Remember?
Right, that was. Mm-hmm. So watch this. We didn't want to tarry on this, everybody, because we're finna get into this. I saw this and I just wanted to mention it. Now let's get to the rock in the show, y'all. There's your tippy toe. Watch. So we don't want to hear this tippy toe guy anymore. Here he is, right here. There's tippy toe. You saw it live in action right here. There's tippy toe. Now we off of that shit. Now let's get rocking shows. There's tippy toe. Right there. There's your tippy toe. Boom. Now let's connect the dots, Band-Aid gang. Let's connect the dots. Let's do what Band-Aid gang do.
But we gotta work. Yeah. And you know what? One of my favorite places to come back, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a little you know, me on vibe out. I got some of my good friends coming in, flying in to celebrate with me.
You already know what I'm about to do, my father's daughter.
Ace always on deck. Ace always a muscle, always on deck. Let's see this shit at home.
Let's see how smart you guys are. Let's see how smart Angel is.
Ace always.
Doc D, let's see how smart you is. You see anything? Have anybody put together anything off of this clip? Thank you, Mike. You already know what time it is.
I've been there when I saw it.
What is it?
The no smoking sign on the wall.
Ain't no doggone no smoking.
That ain't his house.
Nah, it ain't that part. Dr. E, do you see anything that we should put a piece together, Mike? Mike, what do we need to put together on this piece? I want to know. Band-Aid gang, let's go.
Welcome to Battle. Get it. Now, you know what? One of my favorite places in back, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do a look. You know, me on vibe out. I got some of my good friends coming in, flying in to celebrate with me. You already know how we do it. Ace always on deck.
Can somebody please tell me the piece to the puzzle? Sorry about Dr. E, do you know?
Nah, I'm trying to catch it.
All right, let's catch it then. All right, I'm going to keep that there for you guys. All right, everybody? That right there for you guys, right? Y'all see that? Okay, here's the key. Now, you see those bottles? That part.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so y'all see the bottles. See the bottles? Can't nobody tell me nothing about the bottles? Band-Aid gang? Somebody knows something. Bingo! How about it? Let's put the pieces together then. Salute to, how you say that name? Tara Ishma is my mind. Thank you. Salute. What up, Damon Brain? So now we go here. Let's put the pieces together, gang.
We got another person in here.
Thank you, thank you. See, they pop in when you make sense. So I was getting there for you guys. So now,
Okay, then another dark content creator.
let's put the pieces together, cause we don't play no fucking games. So here we go. There it is. There's the piece. There's the piece. There's the piece, Dr. E. Let me see here. My bad, gang.
Still got me stuck. It's flying over my feet.
Okay.
I'm
Those bottles, that bottle that's in his hand, Ace Spades. That's Jigga, right? That's Jigga's champagne, right? So we got to go back and remember Jigga, and don't forget, Straight Drop had what? Downtown in Times Square. He's not even out of jail, fighting the case, and they got Straight Drop's new upcoming album, Downtown Times Square. Who would afford to do that? In Times Square in New York? Jigga Man. So the same thing. Thank you, Blake. He's not stupid. He's very smart. So we go back here and we look at this. I said, damn.
Are they together for real?
I said, damn. Wait a minute. So it all goes back to the cannabis. So if I'm not mistaken, that they found a huge amount, and thank everybody for the little video I put out. That little video I put out had more views than my own live. Thank you, gang. But I put it out 2 seconds after it came out because Band-Aid gang be on top of their shit. So Glorilla, for all the people that was in my comment section, oh, they busted Glorilla. She just had marijuana. It was a huge amount of marijuana. Ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed, but she just got caught with a huge amount of marijuana, and there are state laws, and they popped her. So we also know that Jay-Z is into the cannabis. And who else was into the cannabis? Dolph. So we know that Jay-Z will give up Gotti before he gives up himself. And you know what? Jay-Z's not even the top of the totem pole, gang. There's something bigger than Jay-Z. He's just the poster child. He's like the president, like Trump, the spokesman of the shit. But he's not the higher anarchy.
Now, this is my question. Why are so many of these billionaire, I guess you want to call them rappers or gatekeepers, why are they still dilly-dallying in street stuff?
Because they're not making that much money from the label.
Right.
It's a facade.
I get to ask that. So that $1 billion is just a facade. This telling the public he's a billionaire. That's why it's gone. It's near today and gone tomorrow, like Kanye.
Some of these guys got into the game and didn't even know how to type. Didn't know how to shoot a video. Didn't know shit. But this younger generation now, they know you can make a video on your phone now. They're smarter these days. They can get out here and get independent and make their own money. But when Jay-Z got in the game, he had to be submissive to them Italians and them Jews.
Right.
So he's locked in, forever locked in. He's forever locked in. But there's a higher anarchy than Jay-Z. But we'll talk about that later. So we got Gotti. Let me move this. Now we're tracking because we got a live coming up about all of this. I don't want to give all that up because there have been a lot that has to do with Jigga. But I can't feed a baby steak. We're going to have to work our way down to the 18th. He got 13 days and a wake up. Is it 13 and a wake up? 13 days and a wake up. Okay, like Dolph was moving them pounds through turkey drives. Absolutely. Bingo. What do you think they was going to do after they finished unloading the turkeys? After the turkeys was off the U-Haul, what do you think they were going to do with the U-Haul then?
Double their money.
Bingo. Okay. And he's going to get money anyway after giving those turkeys out. Anyway.
Yeah, but give but basically use the truck in two directions, kind of like we do.
Absolutely.
Like we do truck loads. You unload and use that same truck to get a load to take it back the other way.
So I don't want to move too fast. That's letting y'all know. So we look at Gotti, and he always popping that Ace of Spades liquor. That's the boss of that part. Of the music part. These aren't even Jay-Z's not the head of what he's doing. It's some Italians, some Jews, and probably the cartel. Now we're gonna get to that later. I should, this is what I do. I know the game. I done dealt with some guys that had cleaned up money through the rap game. So this is what they do. So let's go to tracking like we do. And I'm not gonna move too fast. I'm just letting these people know that we got skills. And we don't miss a fucking beat. So now let's get into it. Hit the like button, everybody. How many likes we got in the chat? Let's get it going. So let's go. So now you see where you see the bottles from, okay? Jay-Z, all right? These things be telling when they don't think they telling. Gotta move different. Let's go.
He's always most.
There it is right there. Always on deck. Not his own liquor. He advertising Jay-Z shit. You advertising.
Okay.
You ain't got your own Gotti shit, gang. You ain't got your own Gotti
So he's showing like homage and promotion at the same time.
Right, you ain't got your own Gotti liquor. What the fuck is wrong with it? You out here, you ain't got your Gotti shit up. Okay, you a puppet for who? We'll talk about that later. Let's go.
See this shit at home. You know. Lifestyles. You know what I'm saying?
Like when you were little. Well, you know, back in the day, you know, it's like the environment I come from, we always trying to find a better way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
So the environment that he's trying to come from, he's always trying to find a better way. So I'm sorry about it. I'm not trying to take pride, but I was in that dope game kind of heavy too, gang. I went to prison for it. Now, I'm going to tell you something for real. Now, we know what he's saying. Real street nigga know what he's talking about, right? Everybody know what he's talking about, right? Where he come from, it was hard. Govan was getting money. So let's go back. You act like we don't know, but you brought it to the TV. And now we know. Let's go.
Environment I come from, we always trying to find a better way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was investing in a few hip hop concerts, you know.
So he was investing in a few hip hop concerts, Dr. E. Mm-hmm. What up, South Memphis? And he was investing his dope money. Let's put it like that. You were investing your dope money into artists and throwing shows to try to find a way out to make it clean. Hit the like button.
Right, that's making it clean. So do you think that's I'm just going to call it the Easy E's formula? Is what everybody's been doing over the last 30 years.
That's exactly what it is. Though ain't nothing new under the sun. It's the Easy E formula. I got all this money. I'm gonna start promoting shows, bringing rappers in. When you meet these rappers and you're mingling, and you know, hey man, I got that work too. Oh, I got it too. So what would Flip be the connection of? Because Flip is where? In Texas, Houston, Brownsville, Texas, Far, Texas. What's the other one, Angel? Far, Brownsville, Laredo, Texas. All those places down there at the bottom, Dr. E. Far, what is it? Far, Brownsville, Laredo. Give me another one, Dr. E.
Juarez, over there by El Paso.
El Paso, they ain't even going there because we know we're Houston at the bottom by Brownsville, by Far, Texas, PH. Yes, all of this, me and Dr. Eden been down there. Yeah. Cartel, dope city.
Even a little small, even a little small town like Deming, you know, you off the radar kind of place that you wouldn't even think.
Yep, Port Arthur. Now, South Memphis. I kid you not. Now you talking to two truck drivers, dog. Now, me and Dr. E can tell you, gang, I've been down to Far, Texas. Remember we was down there at Far? And we was down at, man, at the border. Ain't nothing but border police everywhere you go. We've been down there, bro. At nighttime, you don't see nothing but cartel. Nothing but cartel business at the bottom. Am I right, Dr. E?
Oh, where else?
Right.
Del Rio. Texas.
Del Rio. Mm-hmm.
Down there?
We were in Del Rio.
Dope city, gang. And Houston is right next to it. So he brought up Flip. Flip can get him for the low. Why? He's out of Houston. They established a relationship. I'll get him for the low to Govan, and Govan can do what? What Band-Aid gang? Flood Memphis.
Yeah. Straight shot.
I'm just telling you the truth, gang. And I ain't got no fucking remorse of giving your ass up or telling your fucking game because you killed Dolph. You couldn't keep it real because y'all shot Dolph and he didn't tell on y'all. So I'm going to tell on you for Dolph. I said, I'm going to tell on you for Dolph. Because y'all shot Dolph, he didn't turn y'all in. But I'm going to turn you in. Yeah, I'm going to tell your whole operation. I don't give a fuck about no flip, none of y'all niggas, man. Fuck, what all y'all doing? Yeah, what you do, we can do it too, nigga. They ain't stopped making guns when they made yours. Yeah, I said that. Because in my city, I'm that nigga too. I said, damn. I said, damn. Hey, look, gang, I'm just telling you where it is, Band-Aid gang. I'm going to read this nigga today. I'm going to read him. I'm going to knock the rubber off the elastic in this nigga drawers, right? Oh, we're in my city. We just trying to find a way to get out. I'm going to do you like I did. We're just trying to find a way to get out. We know your way, bro. Real niggas know your way, gang. So we about to lead your ass where you need to go. Here's the ass into destruction. Yeah, we about to boom your ass. Now let's go. Let's get him, gang.
You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the first ones, you know what I'm saying? I brought Flip. He came down, you know what I'm saying? And we just locked in, you know what I'm saying? It was
How you lock in? He had that straight lock dope. That's that lock up. That shit. You know what I'm saying, Dr. E? He had that shit that make their mouth do the Bobby Brown. I said he had that lock. He had that shit. He had to put that much baking soda on that shit. You know what I'm saying? He had to put that 14 on that 28. You feel what I'm saying? And it locked straight up. You know what I'm saying? Fish scale. He had that scale. And they were locked in. Because when he put that soda on it, it locked up. That shit just locked up on the stove. I said that. See, I make them mad at me. Dolph said if they mad, make them mad. Goddamn, I'm finna make you mad at me tonight. He had that lock. You feel what I'm saying, Dr. E? You go down
like
there, goddamn. He had that.
Like, it made me think of Menace Society when they up there stirring on the stove and turning the stove on.
Go from all these other places, so it had a little extra. Everybody want to put their cut on it before it get to them. You feel me? I know the dope. So when it's coming out of Houston, ain't that many niggas stepped on it. So it ain't really been stepped on. So so what that's telling y'all? That means that Govan kind of already had his street operation.
I wonder if that got anything with the name Straight. That's what Straight Drop supposed to mean, right? Straight Drop.
Is that Straight Drop? Is that Straight Drop? But Straight Drop was just saying that. He had no straight drop. That motherfucker sell him some oil base. That motherfucker be cool some oil base. Get that nigga some oil base. He ain't know nothing about no straight drop. He just using that name. Get that nigga some oil base. He had to go back and cook it about 3 or 4 times. It melted up on him. He don't know what to do with it. How I bring this back? Nigga, I cook it in the microwave, do it all type of ways. Do you all? I'm that real nigga right here, gang. You talking to a nigga? You can't fool me.
So you say his name was just a facade too, right?
Right.
Oh, Straight Drop. Oh, Straight Drop.
South Memphis, I'm that nigga in the streets. Remember, I'm from the Bay Area, the home of the rock. Hey, Wolf is in the trunk beating down the block. Short dog, I'm that rapping man. Yeah, but anyway, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that shit. So now, here it is. I'm going to give y'all the whole game, the whole manuscript tonight. In the worst way, but the right way. Now, what it is I'm going to tell you the way it's supposed to be told. I don't know about no Little Flip. I ain't scared of you because you were singing in the church the other day. You had a church song. Last year, you came out with a church song by Praise the Lord. It was a nice song. I listened to it. It was a good song. But I ain't scared of you either. I ain't worried about what none of you niggas talking about. Hell no. Fuck y'all. Boy, we do y'all all type of way. No, we just gonna find him. Good luck. Saying that about Raven. Good luck, nigga. Good luck. Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna do you all type of way. So now, Band-Aid gang. So now I'm gonna just tell y'all the way it wants to be told. Do you put a 1 in the chat if you want it the way it needs to be told? I'm gonna tell you the way it needs to be told. Uncut raw. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna give you that straight drop for real. And I got it on the timeline. I must left that part out. They all want to be professional. YouTube. Fuck YouTube. Nigga, I ain't worried about it. Boy, I can't. Nigga, please. I'm trying to get justice for Dolph. I want to make friends with everybody else. I want everybody else to accept me. Fuck you accepting us, nigga. We over here Band-Aid gang. No, I want to do it the right way. I don't want to get flagged. Flag these nuts, nigga. Well, YouTube said you can't do it. Well, I don't want nobody to hurt me. Look, bro, we already in this bitch. We done went down there to Cascada. And look at me and get shot at. I said, damn. We here now, 4th and inches. They finna lock this nigga up anyway. What the fuck I'm worried about what he finna do to me? Nah. Where Flip gonna find me at? Come on up here, Flip. I'll flip the shit out of your ass. Boy, I got something to make you do about 6 black flips, nigga. They'll call you Flip for real, pretty boy. Oh, pretty boy. Get your pretty ass up. You old too, nigga. I said, damn. Don't make me. I'm telling the truth. I ain't trying to be anywhere I go. Look, I'm going to give it to y'all raw. All right, let me tell you. Yeah, the dope was good, all right? And this nigga here had his own shit going. Okay. Hernandez had his own shit going. He had that work. Other than Big Chuck. Something separate. We ain't going to say that he was copping from Chuck. No, he was not copping from Chuck. He was copping from Flip. I see it. He was trying to flip his money. I'll Flip.
Okay.
That was that connection. Chuck had something else going on. Barely in the city. But let's rock the show. We're going to get there. I'm going to get y'all right there. Let's go.
The situation that happened, you know what I'm saying? And he told me, you know, if I...
Fuck all that cool talk with that thin-ass mustache, nigga. All that cool talk with that thin-ass Frenchy mustache, nigga. I ain't scared of that Frenchy mustache, that thin-ass mustache. They scared of you in Memphis. I ain't scared of you. You got a thin-ass mustache, Frenchy. You went straight to the internet, tough guy. You went to the internet. I'm going to go over there to the internet and tell them, but I'm a gangster. Hell nah. You slipping. You don't do that. Dope boy. You want to sell dope. You want to sell dope, get interviewed and all that. I said, damn. This 45 will make him do 4 or 5 flips. That's for sure. I know that's real. See what you did, and he going to jail anyway. I see it. That nigga filed 30,000 motions. They said nope. Yeah, we got you. Hey, let me tell y'all. It take me to dig it in your ass. Look, they said nope. That nigga, we just think we need to just throw this out. The judge was like, nah, we got you. Hagerman got you. Straight drop lawyer got you. See, we set you up. See, I'm gonna show y'all how they set them up. See, Cupcake knew it. See, you have to watch Cupcake because Cupcake knew it. You got to go back. You got to go back to the introduction of the case. Y'all forgot that? We must have left that part out. Oh, shit, Dr. E. I'm on their ass. Watch this. I'm on their ass. I got some shit you niggas missed. I missed it too. Yeah, I said, damn. So watch this. Let's go.
If I ever need him, you know what I'm saying? If I was ever around this way, hit him up and he'll show the same hospitality.
So Flip said, hit him up, he'll show the whole same hospitality. But watch what happened, what Flip did for him.
And so, I reached out to him one time when it was a situation, and he sent the cops for me.
And Flip sent the cops.
Damn. I said, damn. Wait a minute. Damn. He was just set it off plain and straight. You know what I'm saying? The
Flip sent the
situation.
cops, gang.
He said the cops. Wow.
Flip sent the cops for him, so you know who he working for. All them, they work.
Damn. That's a
So
shady business, boy.
Flip sent the cops for him, gang. Now he sent the fucking cops. Now, hold on, gang. Wait. Let's go.
I reached out to him one time when it was a situation, and he sent the cops for me. And everybody.
So they've been locked in ever since because Flip sent the cops for him. Hey, EBT.
Hey, EBT.
So Flip sent the cops for him, gang. Are y'all paying attention to what I'm saying? They sent the cops for him, gang. And they've been locked in ever since. So he been the police ever since. Ever since he been the cops. So listen.
If he
Damn.
said that shit that quick.
Right, he was ready. He sent the cops. Like, if I say cops now, I'm going to get off on my case. No, you're not going to get off on your case. Man.
Like you said, paying attention. You just listen to what he's saying. He's telling you right there, like, they got a situation. And then, yep.
Memphis quit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Memphis quit. Mm-hmm. Now watch this, guy. We on their ass. South Memphis said, damn. Right. Y'all ain't nobody paying attention to that. Flip sent him the cops. I said that. Now watch this.
And when it was a situation, and he sent the cops for me, we've been locked in. And everybody.
Now watch this, gang.
I'm hearing now.
Right. Now watch this. We finna ride his ass all the way out to the 18 before he go to court. Tough guy. Let's get it.
Saying that you know Raven from the cookie shop, from Makita's Cookie.
That's another lie. Look how long it took him to, you see the body language?
He's like, what?
But he know. Look how long he did it afterwards. Watch this. Reactions, body language. Watch.
Man, we've been locked in. And
everybody saying that you know Raven from the cookie shop, from Makita's Cookie.
Oh,
look how he said, after that. But first he was like, wow, you would have to repeat it for me again. What did you say? The way he looked, you should have said, what you say, bro? Raven. Who? Raven from the cookie shop. But your reaction and your body language is fake, nigga. We got you. We beat you. Let's go.
From the cookie shop.
Look.
From Makita.
Look at his eye then, doctor. You seen it? Look. Pay attention to their eyes.
And he sent the cops for me.
Watch this.
We've been locked
Watch
in.
This,
everybody saying
watch his eyes.
That you know Raven from the cookie shop.
Watch this. I'm pausing. Watch his eyes.
From Makita's Cookie.
Boom. He looked over. Look.
That you know Raven from the cookie shop.
He finna look over. Watch. Watch. Watch his eye. Watch his eye.
From Makita's.
There. Look at his eye over there. Look at it going over there. Look at it. I told y'all to the left. You pay attention to their eyes. It will tell on you. When they look to the left, they lying. What? Look at his eyes looking to the left. I studied this shit. We're going to do it again. Watch his eyes.
That you know Raven from the cookie shop.
Now watch his eyes. I'm putting it slow motion. Watch.
From Makita's Cookie.
Look. There you go. Look, here you go. Look at him.
Cookie.
Now he gonna do that real fast. What? Nigga, you know what we just said.
He asked to be
said body language. Body language.
Exactly. He asked to be her friend on Facebook, Dorian in here, and she accepted it. They've been knowing each other. They know Skull. Now watch this, gang.
Oh, man. Hey, what's the old saying? Stay in G, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Man, Raven walked in front of me right now and slapped the shit out of me. I wouldn't know who that
Look, he lying like a motherfucker. Look.
lady was. You know what I'm saying? You know, nah, I ain't never.
So all the bloggers out there, you just threw that out the window. You ain't never seen no Raven in your life.
Man, and look, I don't know this. I don't know that lady, man. I ain't never met her. I ain't never been to the cookie cookie shop, but none of that goofy shit.
What's you and Black Youngster relationship?
Man, I don't rap.
Now why look?
I ain't never met no motherfucking Black Youngster day in my life.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Absolutely, though. You know what I'm saying?
Boom, got him. Y'all didn't pay that attention. Did y'all hear what he said then? Did y'all hear what he said then?
Yeah, bring it back.
Watch what he said then. Pay attention.
I don't rap. I ain't never met no motherfucking Black Youngster day in my
Now
life.
watch what he finna say. Watch this.
Oh man,
Watch this.
that's crazy.
Absolutely, though. You know what I'm saying?
I talked to him though. He slipped that in just to get the police find the phone number in that motherfucker.
So I see how he give information. If you just have him get to the point where he excited, but then yet he's supposed to be laid back. He got that thing where he try to block the direction where he going, then he go right and just spill it out anyway.
Me too, Cupcake.
You see how he doing it?
Yep.
And he don't even realize that he telling you. I mean, but if you pay attention, you know, it will go above your head if you're not paying attention either, though, because he's talking to you so straightforward, but then he's telling on himself in the same sentence for real.
Because y'all got to remember, they know the feds is watching them, and at the same time, the little pieces, they don't know if they got them. Like the phone conversations, they don't know. It's a reason why they let Hernandez slip up and go to South Haven, get caught in South Haven at that house where they was knocking on the door. Nobody was at that house he was at in South Haven. He got fucked up in South Haven. They let him do this video. They even let him, the judge was Coffee was talking about, they let him even
so
take
they let him
vacations
tell
and
on
go out of town.
They let him tell on himself
for a reason, because they're tracking his ass.
Like just he's doing everything. He's not being watched. And
no, he's being watched. That's what we want everybody to realize, Dr. E. He's being watched. He don't. At this point, people are thinking that.
Right. He let me out. So he can tell on this video. They act like they didn't want him to do this video. They act like they weren't doing this video. You hear me?
No, you going in and out. What I'm trying to say is,
hear me?
A little bit. You're going in and out.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, now let me say this. Everybody thinking that, yeah, they slapping him on the wrist for the shit that he's doing. But always remember, they're watching everything he's doing. They giving him enough rope. Y'all heard that word? Enough rope to hang your goddamn self. They letting him go. They want to let this nigga go. They monitoring everything that this dude has been doing, even when they've slapped him on the wrist. How you don't know what moves in your city? This nigga lying. Absolutely. I wish Stan G would have asked him, okay, how connected Stowe with the cookie shop folks, and got him cookie deals for payments for service rendered on YouTube. Absolutely. See, I don't think Stan G knew that, but Stan G did a good job for playing it off and then popping his ass at the end. Now let's watch this guy.
But nah, I don't know, bro.
Alright.
But look,
in my life.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Absolutely, though, you know.
He said he talked to him, though. Look at his eyes. I talked to him, though. You don't know him. How you don't know him, but you talk to him? Go, man, I know you watching. Who this nigga right here? I want to find out what. You called me yesterday on my phone, Go, Van. I hung up on your ass. Don't call me back, nigga. You want to worry about But you said you don't know him, but you talk to him on the phone. How you get your phone number then, nigga? How you talking to a nigga on the phone that you don't know, dope fiend? Because you know you on that dope. Yeah, you smoking that shit. Yeah, we see how you look. Your neck thin to the motherfucker. Boy, you dodge raindrops, you so skinny. Yeah, I hear talking. Oh, I was just, I just talk to, I don't know him, but I talk to him on the phone. What? I don't know him, but I talk to him on the phone. This is Band-Aid gang. How the fuck you talking about to that shit to us? I don't know him, but I talk to him on the phone. What? Nigga, stop playing with us, gang. You over here playing. You cappy-gapping. You cap. Yeah, boy, you need to work at a hat store. Nigga, stop playing that game with us. We on your ass. And we know you going to jails, so we gonna say everything we want to say about you. Now, Raven, we ain't talking about you tonight. You ain't on this nigga right here. Because you need to worry about what this nigga gonna do. You need to worry about what this nigga's gonna do. Because we said we apologize to you, but I ain't got to apologize. I'm apologize to you. I'm apologize to you just because you got a sugar habit. Just because you like sugar and you a sweet girl. Yeah, that's the only reason I apologize to you. Because everything that you showed me on the internet, Raven, was a lie. Yeah, because we caught you in it. Yeah, we showed you everything that you. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna even add it up to you. We gonna work on this nigga right here. Yeah, this nigga right here. We gonna get you tonight. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't know, bro.
Would you
Can
want
somebody tell me though? How you talk to somebody on the phone, but you don't know them? At least can somebody tell me? How do you talk to somebody on the phone, Dr. E, and you don't know them? Especially in your field of business. Mic check. You good, Dr. E, over there?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yep, good now.
Okay. Yeah, wrong number. I mean, how else you gonna know somebody and don't know them? You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'll talk to him on the phone, but I don't know him though.
Numbers with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And you said you're in the music business and you promote, you do all of that stuff.
So they didn't
He
talk.
knows where a lot of bodies are.
Raven had him call you, I think. Black Prime TV said Raven had him call you, I think.
Yeah, Raven had him call me, I hung up. Only thing he said was Trula at the end. He said, niggas to get offline, nigga, Trula. That's what he said. He knows where a lot of bodies are. Some his work. Some he called the shots. And some he just knows the info.
Mm-hmm.
He can close a lot of unsolved cases. And he agreed to do that. Woo! Golden rule. Did y'all? That's golden. Boy, if I was on YouTube live, so I would pin that right there. She on point like a motherfucker. Tell me that didn't sink in. Band-Aid gang. We own shit. Ain't nobody talking about how we talk about it. Let's go.
on a crime scene? I'm just gonna say it like this. What the blog was saying.
See, he thought, when I seen that expression, y'all know what he thought, Dorian? He thought he had hold out. Put him up, baby. He thought he had hold out Stan G enough to control the narrative. But when he seen that Stan G was not holding shit back, he like, bro, this nigga, man. I thought this nigga was scared of me. See, this nigga thought that Stan G was scared of him. And he was surprised that Stan G asked Hernandez Govan, Mr. Infamous Hernandez Govan, these type of questions. So you can't even order whole berry cookies at the cookie shop. You have to order them off of a website called Big Cartel. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got to type this in. Hold on. Hold on. Did y'all read this? So you can't even order whole berry cookies at the cookie shop. You have to order them off a website called BigCartel.com. And them folks told me that. Are you serious? We gonna do that in a second. Are you serious? No shit, Cupcake. Cupcake, you can't be. You making this up. I said, damn.
You believe it? I want to see it.
Oh my God, I want to see it too, but we got to go through this live. We're going to type that in. BigCartel.com. Hold on, gang. Let's go.
Ron James, your uncle.
For real, Jay. Hey, one more question, bro. What's your relationship with PRE?
With who?
With PRE.
Ain't that bogus right there, y'all? Look how bogus this nigga is when he mentioned PRE. It's a heartless brother right here, bro. When he mentioned Dolph Nim, look how he did it. He know who he was talking about. You from Memphis, nigga. You know that man. You know what PRE is.
For real, Jay. Hey, one more question, bro. What's your relationship with PRE?
With who?
With PRE. They show you love?
With PR?
Or PRE.
I don't even know what that is.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's a stone cold killer right there, boy.
Everybody knows PRE.
Everybody know that's Dolph. PRE. That right there, that let you know he a stone cold killer, gang. Look how he just said it. I like to dissect the motherfucker. Look.
They show you love with PRE. Bro, what's your relationship with PRE?
With who?
With PRE. They show you love?
With PR?
Or PRE.
I don't even know what that is.
Come on, man.
the record label from the city.
I don't rap, Stan G.
Okay. All right. It is what it is, man.
That's some cold shit, ain't it, Dr. E?
Wow.
What you think about that, Doc? That's some cold shit.
I mean, for him to be a street dude and don't know who the real street rappers and stuff are, that's just like either he lying, which we know he is capping, or either he just that naive. But there ain't no way you're gonna be a street dude and don't know what's bumping in the cars, what's bumping in the streets, what the word is, who's the man in the street. There's no way. Memphis not that kind of big. You know what I'm saying? It's not New York. It's not Chicago. It's
let you know he hated Dolph. He hated Dolph.
Hated him.
He hated Dolph.
Wasn't making no money with him, so he's like, I hate him.
That let you know that nigga hated Dolph. Just how he said it. And didn't have no remorse that Dolph is gone, bro.
It's kind of like Juke speaking through him. You feel what I'm saying? Juke had that same feeling for him.
Why the fuck he don't know what PRE is? He a hater.
Look. With PRE. Chill. For real, Jay. Hey, one more question, bro. What's your relationship with PRE?
With who?
With PRE. They show you love?
With PR?
Or PRE.
I
You
don't
weren't
even
expecting that.
know what that is.
Get this, baby, with his eye.
Yeah, he evil, bro. This nigga evil, bro.
Twitched his eye.
Hey,
Look, watch.
Look at his eye.
Look.
Watch his eyes, y'all.
they show you love
With PR.
or
Y'all see that under his eye? Look at that bump on his eye.
relationship with PRE.
With who?
With PRE. They show you love.
Right there, he evil.
With
He's
PR.
trying to deflect the question with a question. That's what
PRE.
I don't even
he's deflecting
know what that is.
for emotional purposes. He's deflecting the question.
The record label from the city.
The guy about to smile then, bro. You see that?
I don't even know what that is. What's that?
The record label from the city.
Whoa, that's a
taking
dog
up all
motherfucker right there, boy.
taking up all the association with that. That's what he doing. He deflected that whole question. Whether he had to stall, whether he had to go around it, he did everything not to acknowledge them. But he wasn't expecting that question. So it's kind of like he ran into a wall and he had to go around it.
Look, a stone cold dummy. A smart person can play stupid, but a stupid person can't play smart. Absolutely.
There you go.
Let's rock the show, gang. Let's do this all the way through.
On rap stand, G.
Okay.
But ain't you a rap promoter? Ain't you a rap negotiator, nigga? Didn't you have Straight Drop under you trying to get him a deal? A negotiator? Trying to get him a deal? That's how Cornelius said it. He called himself a negotiator. I don't know. Trying to get Straight Drop a deal. Didn't you know about Lil Flip?
He got him paid, didn't he?
Didn't you bring in all these rap artists and stuff, nigga? Didn't you know Lil Flip? Didn't you promote shows? Cause it was hard in Memphis. And now you don't know who PRE is.
And it ain't their music. Once he get them on, it's not their music that he actually getting them on for. He getting them recruited for street stuff. You got to jump this and go through this initiation to get signed on. And that's what he tell him.
Like Dorian said, he just like Raven. Just stupid. You a stupid motherfucker. You a stupid nigga, bro. Well, I'm from Memphis. Bruh. You a goofy. Like you calling everybody else. You a goofy, bro.
He ought to get smacked in
you a fucking goofy. You got online, nigga, and said that you was trying to get out the hood, promoting shows. Lil Flip. I don't rap. I don't know what that is. You know what that is. Trying to fool us like we stupid, and you took it online. And no wonder why that judge kicked your knot in your drawers. Stupid ass nigga. That's why your mustache stand like that. Let's go.
Okay. All right. It is what it is, man. Stan G.
I don't rap, and I ain't never had only rap beef I done ever had, man, with T.I.
Hey, what's your relationship with CMG?
I ain't got no comment on this shit.
Cause you telling. Bye-bye, CMG. Bye-bye, CMG. Cause you telling. You telling, bro. You telling. And you didn't have to really tell, because what Band-Aid Gang is going to do, yeah, we're going to show you in many ways how them white folks already know. And nothing against white people. I just said white folk. But how them Europeans know. You told, gang. Because you didn't say the right answer. See, you was on them pills then. This is where it all started. This is where his neck started getting thin. This when he started popping them. After he did this interview and that judge checked his ass and said, "Which I heard that you was out here doing interviews on YouTube. What are you doing? You in a high impact case." That's when he started popping pills. This where it all started. This where he started losing that weight. Don't because you went online and you came up here and you said the wrong thing. And you rewind this back over in and you listen to a weirdo sounding ass nigga like me online. A different nigga. That look at you for what you are, nigga. You just be talking because you got lips. You wanted to be a rapper, but you couldn't even rap. So you couldn't rap and you wanted to be a rapper. So you hung about rappers. You a groupie. Yeah, he's a groupie. You're a groupie, gang. You're a groupie. And I know it. You a groupie. Because you like to run in groups. You want to hang around with all them people. Take pictures with Trula Mafia. You want to be in a group. You want to be in a gang. And I got you. You want to be a gang banger. Yeah, you want to bang. You want to bang. You want a motherfucker to bang you up. Yeah, I'm going to bang your ass up tonight. Yeah, I'm right before you go to jail. You going to remember me. Yeah, that nigga over there. Boy, you want to be a grouper. You want to be in a group. You want a whole bunch of guys around you instead of some pussy. See, you want to hang around with a bunch of men. Yeah, you want to hang about hard legs. You want to be a hard leg. Yeah. Now you about to do some hard time. I said that.
Damn.
You want to be a hard leg. You want to do a hard leg. You going to do some hard time. That nigga tried to seal the document. They said, "No, we opened it." And I said, "Damn." He tried to seal a document. They opened it. And you got the wrong motherfucker on your ass. So what you do? I don't break it down like these square ass niggas. You know? I do you all type of ways. See, you got on here and you said the wrong shit. I thought you were smarter than that. Why did you answer that question like that? Smart guy. Goofy. He using a Chicago word. You ain't from Chicago. Dolph was from Chicago, bitch. Using the word goofy. That's a Chicago word. Y'all niggas in Memphis just learned that word. They've been saying that shit forever in Chicago. Goofy. Now, he want to talk, kick black youngster. Oh, you ain't even from Memphis. You from Chicago. Well, y'all using Chicago words. Ain't it, Angel? Angel from Chicago. Goofy is an old-ass Chicago word. I ain't with that goofy shit. Yes, you is, nigga. Goofy. You a goofy, nigga.
What's your relationship with CMG?
Now what?
I ain't got no comment on this shit.
Because you telling. That's why. Because if you wasn't telling, what you would have said if they asked you that, Dr. E, even though if you was telling. What if you was telling, Dr. E, how you would have spent that off?
Man, it's just too much talking, man.
No, I'm saying if it was him and Stan G asked you that question, if you didn't want the motherfuckers to know that you was telling and that you wasn't scared of nothing, what you would have said when they asked you that question?
Well, if I'm not scared of nothing, I mean, I would have just said no comment. But if you would say not scared of nothing, then I mean, he doing what he doing right now. All he's gonna do is backtrack what he said. Yeah.
No, Dr. E, that's not what I thought Dr. E was gonna say. You know what I would have said? I'm gonna tell you. So what's your relationship with? Ask me, Dr. E, like you Stan G.
Okay, what's your relationship with CMG?
What's my what? Say it again.
What's your relationship with? How do you know CMG? What's your relationship with CMG?
I don't even know them. That's CMG. I don't know CMG. Only person I knew was Juke, and all the thing y'all seen pictures with me and Juke We was good friends. May he rest in peace. But far as CMG, that's far as it went with anybody I know with CMG, because me and Jug, we were cool, but I don't know any other members of CMG. I don't know any other members with CMG. I'm in a high impact case. I'm going against another guys, and I don't know how that's gonna come out. But I know me, and all I
see
knew.
what's going to happen. He going to say that now in court if he get asked that same question, because he rehearsed it. He'd have been asked that
But I
already
would have
before.
said that without being rehearsed.
Man, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. That's about his personality. You see how he interviews. His personality was he was used to. He thought he was going to be ready for the question they throwing at him, and he's not. It's kind of like when we did Raven that day. When you kind of ask the hard question.
Okay,
You feel
Cupcake, I need that.
When you ask the hard question, they don't be ready for the hard question. They expecting the fluff, the back and forth, the fun and games, the jokes, whatever the case is, and then you just ask them a straight question. Hey, what's your relationship with CMG? He wasn't ready for that. It's kind of like somebody put it like this, like a relationship, right? You smashing this girl undercover.
I don't know about that one, Dr. E.
Well, this is what I'm saying from a basketball point of view.
I am.
See, because you get ready to rehearse it again. That's what I'm trying to get you not to do. So you get a question. Somebody say, "Hey, what's your relationship with such and such?" And you wasn't ready for that because you didn't even know that nobody even knew y'all was doing anything. So how you really feel about such and such? See, you're gonna have that pause right there, like you're doing right now, and you wasn't expecting that question. That's what happened to him. As much as you think you can talk about and move around like, oh, we cool, we everybody homies and friends and whoop, whoop, whoop. But how do you feel about such and such, man, for real? So y'all kind of cool and everything. How you feel about such and such? What's y'all relationship for real? This asking a straight question gonna make you pause and think. And when you think, you're gonna end up telling on yourself anyway. That's what he does. You got what I'm saying?
Yep.
He can't right, but what I'm saying is that you can't pre-rehearse for a straight question. Because you're expecting what they're going to, just like now, you already know what the question is. You kind of went over it, and you kind of thought what I would have did differently than he did. So you didn't thought about it. But when you don't think like he not thinking, you go on this show, and you expecting all this fun stuff, the jokes and talking about this and talking about that. You just come on here really get paid or whatever you get ready to do. Because more like he got paid to do this. So he came on there for the money, chasing the money, and wasn't thinking. And so when he came in there, he just hit him with a straight question. Instead of throwing a curve ball, instead of throwing a low ball, instead of throwing a high ball, offside pitch, or whatever you want to call it, like in baseball, he just threw a straight, easy ball. Just threw across the plate, easy, so you can hit it. And he swung out and missed. Because he's expecting something totally different. And it was an easy ball. He missed it and striked out an easy thing. He would have hit all day. Because he would have been rehearsed and ready for that. But he wasn't ready for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I got you on that one, gang.
Got
I agree
me,
with
okay.
Dr. E on that one, y'all.
I've been
That's why
trying
it's Dr. E. You're right.
I've been trying to get that thought across to you. That's what I was trying to say. There's something straightforward. I try to break it down 2 or 3 ways, whether it's baseball or whether, like I said, it's relationship. Somebody just asked me, man, what you really feel about old girl for real? What's up with y'all relationship? Man. You weren't ready, but you had already been sneaking around. You feel what I'm saying? Already been sneaking around, back. You know what I'm saying? You weren't ready for me to say, what's y'all relationship for real, man? What y'all doing? How long y'all been really seeing each other? You weren't ready. Gotcha. Then you gonna slip up and try to cover and deflect from the question with a question. No. That means it showed me right there, oh, there's something going on. Because he asked me the same question I just asked him. And that's what he just did. He deflecting the question with a question and saying the same thing that he just asked him. Who is CMG? He didn't know what to say. Who is CMG? You know who CMG is. That's like throwing a female name out there. You know who such and such
You
is.
know who PRE is.
You can't act like you know. You know you've been all at the club, all at the. You know what I'm saying? You've been all in the streets.
You know
Everybody
you done
bumping in
heard
the
dog
car.
music.
You know you done heard them diss. You done been out there all that time. Now you don't act like you don't know who CMG is. And then if you know Jook,
And PRE.
then you have to know who they are. But he wanted to make it like a dumb question. He trying to make it like, I don't know. Like I'm not going to even acknowledge them. I'm just going to play it off like I don't even respect them or don't know them or whatever. I'm just going to play dumb. But I think somebody with the chat said, you can't be dumb and play smarter or vice versa. If I'm saying it right,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's exactly what he did. He tried to be smart with it, and he still was dumb with it. You know what I'm saying, and vice versa. You can't play the other person's role. You got to just be who you are, and that's who he is. He wasn't expecting a smart, straight answer. He was expecting all this stuff all over the place, and he got a straight question. So, what's your relationship with CMG? It's like what's that guy? The Men's Society again.
Mm-hmm.
So you drop the bottle, and I dropped the bottle. Then you know what I'm saying? Wasn't it just straightforward when Kane got busted? You know what I'm saying?
Quay doesn't have a good poker face, and when he asks something unexpected, he feels like he's been in a cobra clutch, and he panics. That's why he stays silent when he's being interviewed for real.
There it is. That's somebody else. They see it. Thanks, chat.
He said, Dr. E. He cannot handle the cobra clutch. He panics, and he is somebody, and he is somebody I would not want with me if I was in a life or death situation where we had to move, where we had to make moves in a moment's notice.
That's it. She's right on point. 100%.
Thank you, Cupcake. And I need those pictures too, Cupcake. Okay, we rocking shows, y'all. Told you, Cupcake, I was gonna have something for you. Let's go.
I feel you.
I can't. I'm, bro. I still got an open case, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of shit that I can't.
You still got an open case. You still battling. That means you're gonna battle against them. That means you're going against CMG. I hope that makes sense to anybody. Still got an open case. You're going against them. And now you're in a situation where you have to. Let's go.
Can't speak on. I respect you. You know what I'm saying? And if you're from the streets, you know what I'm saying? You understand that. I'm sure. Hopefully you can respect it too.
I feel.
I needed a fighter in my corner at that time. So, yeah, that's how I came about Manny.
Did anybody in the industry help you pay for your lawyer, your situation?
Not a soul. If somebody in the industry would have paid my attorney, I would have went and dug Cochran up.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Damn, now you just
hold on, let me get that.
Did anybody
let's go
in the industry help you pay for your lawyer, your situation?
Not a soul.
You rehearse on that one.
If somebody in the industry would have paid my attorney, I would have went and dug Cochran up.
Wow.
Hope that makes sense to y'all.
Yeah, he would have Johnny Cochran. He would have pulled him up if he got anybody. But I don't believe it. He's been asked that question too many times.
That's cool too. But what did Miss Leah's tell us? To follow what, Dr. E?
Follow the money.
Right. And when she say follow the money, right? This nigga ain't got no goddamn job. You think you're smart.
But he not balling like that. He not balling like that on the street. And if he was, he locked up. So how you getting the money?
Exactly. And the goofy is not thinking this. You said nobody paid for your expensive ass lawyer. Now we know little Flip. Did Flip pay for it? And if Flip didn't pay for it, they gonna follow all that money and that lawyer. You don't have no businesses. You ever been paying your taxes, gang? They gonna follow that motherfucking money the same way they followed it with Cornelius and Straight Drop.
Now, as a question, because I don't know, you probably, you may be able to answer this for me. If he had somebody send some money and it just says anonymous or whatever, can they accept money like that?
Who?
Just say you're a lawyer. You're a lawyer, and somebody sent in a check of $50,000 or whatever to pay for fees and all this other stuff, and they just put anonymous on there. They don't want to be known who they are. Could they actually do that, and would the lawyer accept that money or no?
I think the lawyer would. It ain't got nothing to do with him because the lawyers work for the state anyway. And
that's right.
He's put your ass under investigation anyway. They want all the right. This whole case was set up to make more money. Everybody got to realize that the lawyers, Dr. E,
right,
they're gonna fight this case, but they know inside of this case is another case, right? That's why they mention CMG so much. That's why y'all gonna hear them mention CMG so much to know if they're on the right trail. And they're asking each and every last, they're asking Cornelius about, is this CMG? They ask Young Dolph's bodyguard, is this CMG?
So you saying CMG? You saying what you call it, the what you call it, is that the prosecutor? The prosecutor lawyer is asking for the state on the state's behalf these questions.
Well, when you listen to it, you can see that the prosecutor and you can see that the prosecutors are working with the state. You can see that all the attorneys know everything. That's what I want everybody to see on this next clip.
They always work together.
All working together. And at the end, think about it. Oh yeah, they letting Gorilla make all of her money. Yeah. Because we're going to hit your ass with a RICO and we're going to take all of your money. Go ahead. Shine now. Let Gotti make all the money he wants to make right now. Get it all. Because we're going to take it all from you, buddy.
Yeah. It always comes down to that.
Lawyers, whether the defendants.
It's all about the money.
Exactly. Or the prosecution, that they're all still working together. That attorney calls that judge and say, hey, my client got this amount of money. Let that dude go and you keep him.
I want to add that
in prison.
I want to add
keep him and get this cut. You take them lawyers is working deals with the judge.
I get ready to say that. I want to add that to my personal thing when I went through my divorce. At the end of the day, it's like these damn lawyers working together.
They work together.
Even in the divorce, you know what I'm saying? I must be trying to get this and I'm trying to get that. But when they kind of feel they kind of drain you to the end.
Each other after the court.
They have lunch together. They have lunch together.
And laugh at both of y'all ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then you still get played. And you still get played by the system at the end of the day.
And you still get played by the system by the end of the day. But you up on the internet thinking you smart.
Thinking you doing something. You think you in court thinking you doing something. You looking across the courtroom thinking,
you gonna win, but the attorney already know you finna lose. They know you finna lose before the motherfucking court, before it's over. They know you finna lose, bro.
Yep. You finna lose. You exactly right. He gonna lose it all. He may lose his mind. That's what they already said. They laugh and drink coffee and eat the steak together. You right.
Shit, when I went to prison, nigga, I ain't never been called to go to court. They ain't never called my name. I done paid for my attorney. I ain't never went to court and they called me first. I'm finna go get sentenced. They done let me out on pre-sentence house arrest.
Wow.
Yeah, I go to court. My attorney, we talking good. Yeah, they're gonna, you might 9 times out of 10 they're gonna give you 3 years house arrest. You all right, cool. Gonna be good. I'm thinking I'm gonna wait. Nigga, as soon as I go in there, they call my name first.
Damn.
I ain't never been called first to court.
That's when you said, damn.
Said damn. When I tell that motherfucker said, with their children in the house, I said, yeah, this one I was selling dope. Yeah, that motherfucker said 6 years DOC. Bam!
Damn. Off the rip. And you thought you was going to go.
I was finna
His
get
lawyer
out arrest. I ain't never been in trouble. My attorney done lied to me. I done paid him goddamn 19.5. Oh, what? My mama hollered, oh, my baby. I thought they was going to let me go home and change clothes first. Can I come back and check in? Y'all gonna give me a date to come back in. Hell no.
Oh, man. Ain't that some bullshit?
Everything's going to be all right. You're going to be good. You're going to be all right. Yeah, talking smooth.
Man.
6 years.
So I ain't the only one been playing.
Bam! Hit me straight over the head. I said, what? What?
Oh,
these niggas work together, bro. All the shit that y'all gonna see right now on this timeline, we put it together. I'm gonna read these comments down, Cupcake. We about to rock the show.
I like politics and law. That's the exact reason why. So I tried to stay out.
You can't fool a nigga that know the law, bro. Some of these niggas just killers that ain't even really did no time. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna do it, man.
Have done some time I heard before, but you know, it's like, bro, you should know the game by now. You know, you shouldn't even know how to get on the internet. Like, bro, if I'm on that level, nigga, I'm not tapping in with none of you niggas. Y'all ain't gonna know none of my moves.
That part.
Yeah. Watch this. Let's go.
I feel you.
I'm gonna urge you to be paying
now, this is what everybody needs to pay attention to, where Band-Aid Gang comes in the fucking courtroom and gives you the real shit. Pay attention to the introduction. Some of y'all didn't go back and look at this. I know Cupcake did. But this right here is going to show you that Straight Drop had already gave up on Govan. Straight Drop said what? He didn't bite the cheese? You a fucking lie. Watch this introduction. Straight Drop been bit the cheese, gang. He want to make y'all think he didn't bite the cheese. But the attorney know, even he says Hagerman, they know each other. They're not caring about, they know they got these niggas. But you know what they want? The big money. They want Gotti. The system wants Gotti, and they finna get him. Watch this, Cupcake. I'm gonna read all that down, Cupcake. Watch this.
Attention to. You heard a little bit about Govan, and I anticipate you'll get to hear it. You're going to be hearing from Mr. Smith.
Bingo. What did he just tell y'all right now? That right there showed you that we on top of our game. Cupcake, I'm finna read this. I'm gonna play that again. I'm finna rock this all the way out. But if he doesn't know CMG, then his open case should not have nothing to do with making a comment about them. So right there, he stuck his foot in his mouth and his other one up his ass. Now what? No, but he got connections to a rich old white uncle. Okay. Lawyer says a lawyer is an officer. Exactly. Of the court. Still be careful with what you ask them to do. Absolutely. Y'all hearing it from the Band-Aid Gang. All them niggas in the bushes that's watching, that don't want to pop up because they want to hug up with some other motherfuckers. I don't know what you hugging for when you trying to fight a motherfucking case, nigga. Keep it 1,000, nigga. We over here doing that shit for real. Anything over $100,000 you have to show proof where the money came from. It has to be legal, and you have to prove it is legal. Bingo. Anytime a lawyer gets a retainer over $10,000, he has to file a federal form. He has to file a federal form called a 8,300, and then if he gets audited, there's a paper trail as to where the money came from. We on top of our shit. We on top of our shit, niggas. Dolph Sector, we over here. Where y'all at? The 100,000 statement I just made was referring to bond money. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm trying to drive. It's all good. We right here. Be safe. Be careful. And there are only referring to it as Cocaine Music Group, not Collective Music Group. That's another key. Why they trying to flip it? Right. You know what I'm saying? They're looking at that too. These people are looking at that they flip from Cocaine Music Group. We know where they start as. Now they going collective. You think they looking at it like these people trying to change their name from cocaine? Yeah, they should have changed the whole name. You know what I mean? They're trying to flip it. Yeah, they should have just changed it completely. Right. That's how stupid they are. Why not leave it the same initial? Come on, man. And don't try to change up now. It's like, don't try to change up now. Straight drop. Now. They all know. Straight drop, your lawyer used assistant district attorney there in Shelby County. So he's worked with those boys. So let's get to the business. Watch this, everybody. When you look at this opening, you're going to see that they already are, these people are bloodsuckers right now. They want CMG. The judge wants CMG. They already know. Watch how many times I put this on the timeline. They mentioned CMG. Let's go, gang.
You already heard you're going to be hearing from
Hold on. Smith. This is the part I want to get y'all part right here. Watch this. This is key. This is key. Watch this.
And I anticipate you'll get to hear from Govan in this case.
They said you're going to get to hear. Listen, this was way back, y'all. Look at this. They already knew that Govan was not going to get that shit thrown out. They already knew they was taking it to the box on the 18th. Y'all tracking? Look what the lawyer's saying, Dr. E. Whatever Govan was going to try to get that shit thrown out and all that shit, trying to make them seal shit, you know what I'm saying? They was going to take it to the box. It didn't matter. He's saying back on this, at the beginning of this trial, this is the beginning, the opening statement in the beginning of the trial. Dr. E, he said you're going to hear from Govan, and guess what he said back then? He said you're going to hear from Cornelius. So right now, who is versing each other? Right now, we hear now 4th and inches. It's Cornelius versus who? Govan.
Govan.
They knew it back then. Listen to what he says. Listen to what he says. They knew it back then that whatever Govan was going to try to do, that shit wasn't going to work because they want CMG. I got you. We beat you. We fucking beat you right here. If you pay attention, listen to what he said. He told you. Listen, in small words.
And I anticipate you'll get to hear from Govan in this case. You already heard you're going to be hearing from Mr. Smith.
Band-Aid gang. Band-Aid gang. We way ahead of y'all niggas, gang. He just told you. All the news that they just been showing us a couple days ago, everybody like, ooh, is he going to throw it out? I don't know. No, they was telling you back then, gang. That they told you right then that Govan was going to meet Cornelius right there. Right or wrong, Dr. E?
Yeah, they already knew. And they knew what it was down to.
They already knew.
And like you said, they had that cognac, then had a steak together, and the lawyers talked, say, you know what? We can get a lot of money in this case.
Yes.
Take it.
Yes. They finna milk these motherfuckers. They gotta eat too, right? You know? They gotta eat too. They gotta feed them the babies.
They lawyers.
They gotta eat too. It's a drought. Trump in office, everybody, everything that went outside and cut off food stamps.
Where's Miss Liz at? Miss Liz, you out there listening? You got your ears on, Miss Liz? Where you at out there? You know, I know she would have a lot to sow this in.
She has business right now.
Because, you know, this would be something to be classic for her to talk about, because this is right on her level.
Yes, I would love Miss Liz right here for this one. But look, y'all. Y'all see it? We bringing it to you in real time. The shit that you missed. Look, he already telling us a long time ago that Cornelius was gonna meet COVID. Here it is.
Look. You already heard they're going to be hearing from Mr. Smith. You know, and Mr. Hagerman talked about Mr. Govan.
Now look, this is where you know the lawyers work together. South Memphis, this right here is letting you know they work together. I've already studied these niggas. He said, Mr. Hagerman, isn't he supposed to be going against Hagerman? Isn't straight drop lawyer Dr. E supposed to be going against Hagerman, against the prosecution? He's supposed to be going against it, but he's giving the man high esteems already. He letting y'all know they work together. Look, listen what he say.
You know, and Mr. Hagerman talked about Mr. Govan and said he liked to, you know, get an interest in young rappers.
They let you know right then they working together, but they fighting against each. They pretending they fighting against each other, but they working together.
Yeah. And even the judge sitting over there like, this is good.
Right. They finna set it up. Look. Cupcake say, yeah, they old friends. Yeah. I told you they used to work up. They used to work up there together. Luke Evans, what is a former ADA from Memphis.
Wow.
Just work.
ADA.
Why just work, Band-Aid gang?
They like to exploit. They like to exploit young rappers. Like
So
Mr.
at
Jones.
this time, guess what? What do you think? Since that lawyer just said that Hernandez Govan is exploiting my client. So wouldn't that mean that Straight Drop has already bit the cheese? That he's told his lawyer, man, this man was doing me all type of ways. He was trying to do me like this. He was trying to do me like that. He was trying to give me a deal. He left me in Atlanta. Because did you know that Govan left Straight Drop in Atlanta?
Yeah, they told their lawyers everything. When they went in court, they had already put it on line. Because like you said,
tonight.
Everybody trying to get less time as possible. They ain't trying to do life for real.
Y'all, we finna give it to you raw and right down tonight.
Doing life for, like you said, $800 or $100,000. It just wasn't working. Now they realize that they didn't realize, and they kind of sobered up. Now they like, damn, I should have went for bigger money, huh? No. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, dummy. what was Sanford say? Oh, you big dummy.
You big dummy.
Like, what you was thinking?
Here it is, South Memphis.
I thought I was going to get the $100,000.
Band-Aid gang, we giving it to him, gang. Cupcake, we finna put that work in. Right before the case. So this is why I did this today, Cupcake. I saw this piece, and I said, let me move up in here. Let me move up in this motherfucker, because I seen something. I seen that these attorneys, this Straight Drop was telling the whole time. His attorneys telling. They already against Govan. Straight Drop attorney is making it seem like Govan is doing them all type of ways. Now look, CMG is doing them all type of ways. Watch.
He brings no skill to the table, but you're going to hear testimony about how he intended It was his sole mission to get a 30 to 60% piece of Mr. Johnson.
His lawyer telling on Govan. Y'all don't see it? That Straight Drop has told. Straight Drop might tell him where the gun's at next while he locked up. Straight Drop might tell him where the goddamn weapons at. Watch this.
You're going to hear him say, oh, man, Mr. Johnson was going to go platinum. And he and his godbrother.
This is telling. Because his lawyer is talking about who? Govan. His lawyer is telling on Govan. So why you ain't telling? You meaning you not telling on CMG? You told on them too. But you trying to make it look like your lawyer is telling on Govan, but you already told on CMG. Let's go.
Had missed out on this golden opportunity for another rapper, and they weren't going to let that go by. They weren't going to let that go by again. It was going to go platinum. And he and his godbrother had missed out on this golden opportunity for another rapper, and they weren't going to let that go by. They weren't going to let that go by again. And so he gets his ball.
Why would Straight Drop attorney say, if he not snitching, that Govan got his claws into him? That Govan did this to me. Govan did this to me. I want you to go out there and tell him that, lawyer. Govan put his claws into me. Let's go.
All right. And what you're going to hear is, as the process goes on, is the idea is that he's going to sign with CMG.
So, Straight Drop think he finna sign with CMG. He's already told him. Govan took me to these people, told me that I was gonna be able to get a record deal with CMG.
Maybe use it. Crash dummies, man.
Govan told me he was gonna take me to Atlanta and we was gonna negotiate in September, 2 months before, really 1.5 months before Dolph was killed. We went to Atlanta, and Govan didn't like the deal that I was trying to get, because that's what he gonna say. And Govan made me walk from Atlanta back to Memphis. But remember, who was the first person that Straight Drop called after the fact of the unaliving of Dolph? He called Jook. He didn't call Hernandez Govan. He called Jook. Hernandez Govan was mad at Straight Drop. And you're going to see that right here. Straight Drop snitching low key. Watch. And they putting all the pieces together for the RICO. Watch this.
Mr. Johnson is. But there comes a point in the road where what Mr. Govan wants, which is a meal ticket, the payday, and what Mr. Johnson.
Bingo! Y'all didn't catch this at first, did you? Now y'all see the wedge? He want different. This is where the confusion come in.
And you're going to hear about how they take this trip to Atlanta.
Well, Raven, ain't you been in Atlanta? Raven, what you going back and forth to Atlanta for? You in Atlanta now, Raven? And you ain't even opened the store yet? What you doing in Atlanta? Why you hanging out close to CMG in this case? I wouldn't even want to be close to him. What you doing in Atlanta? Now, I want everybody to remember, Big Jook's job was to find the artist. That was Big Jook's
what you call it? The AR?
Big Jook was the AR, find the artist. Now listen.
And the whole idea is that they're going to go to Atlanta, and this is Mr. Govan's chance. He's got another guy he's going to bring in.
Where's this attorney getting those stories from? Straight drop telling right now.
Straight dropping the information.
Straight dropping the information.
Sell the management contract, which is going to give him this massive piece of this young up-and-coming artist. And you're going to hear, this is about September of 21,
y'all.
Right.
Listen, September of 21. Dolph was unalive November 17. Look.
November. And you're going to hear that they go to Atlanta.
Go to Atlanta to meet Jug. Damn, Raven, did you go out there to meet him too? Now, hold on.
Who is one of the higher-ups at CMG. They go to Atlanta, and while in Atlanta, Mr. Johnson decides, I'm not going to go your way. I'm not going to go your way, Govan. I'm not going to go your way, Govan. I'm not going into business with you.
Bingo.
I'm going to do it without you.
You missed that part, didn't y'all? Y'all missed all that shit, didn't you?
Yeah, he said he's going to go straight to the basic, straight to the money source. I don't need you. He's like, you getting ready to cut the manager. So they really had beef for real. He left him, and he's like, okay, you can do me like that? Okay, I'm going to call me a juke up then. I'm going to get the money straight from the source. So now they ain't got no love for each other. That's what we're seeing now. I missed all this before, but now I'm seeing.
There you go. They probably knew OMQ from the back in the days. Luke Evans from the graduates there, law school, worked as a DA office until they got his own place in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Okay, Teron Ingram got caught with the weapon. Darian says the guns probably was used in the on the chick that got shot before Dolph. Absolutely. Straight drop. Had no witness, so his lawyer is doing the same thing that Govan's PI is going to do, except on the stand. And he won't look like a snitch either. I just gave you the sauce it up. Facts. I'm a bet he called Maurice on the phone. They don't know about.
When you just put that in there about the thing about the getaway car. You said about the guns and stuff. They didn't get they used that getaway car in 3 different situations, didn't they? That white mistake. So they've been tracking that
everything.
too.
This is why they gave Hernandez Govan that leeway, bro. They was giving him that leeway, slapping him on the wrist, because the whole time he think he getting away. They was tracking him the whole time, bro. They know where he was going, houses he was going. All that is gathering information. Even now, he probably tapped and don't even think he tapped. Let's go.
I'm not going to go your way, Govan. I'm not going into business with you. I'm going to do it without you. And at that moment, I anticipate you're going to hear Mr. Govan say he was really mad. He felt some kind of way about the fact that he had, in his mind, his perception was he had done all this to help this up and coming star, and now he was going to be left to the wayside, and he wasn't going to get a piece in Atlanta.
Bingo. He leaves him in Atlanta, gang.
Wow.
So it ain't no more hold on. So at this point, Straight Drop is snitching in a different type of way. He's snitching. His lawyer doing all the telling in a different type of way.
I probably take off about 20, 30
Yes.
years, huh?
She's hiding in Atlanta from Govan team. She ain't take her ass to Texas, so cause Govan got ties in Texas. Facts. So let's go.
Please with that. Mr. Johnson has to find another way.
So straight drop think about how is he explaining this to his lawyer. Man, I don't got no love for Govan. Govan left me in Atlanta. I didn't want to deal with them no more. That's snitching. Govan was trying to take my money. I don't want to deal with him no more. He left me in Atlanta. That's snitching. You telling now. You telling now, bro. But you try to say you didn't bite the cheese smiling, nigga. Yes, you did. We see it.
So even on dirt, brothers just can't work together.
Right.
For the cop bag. They just can't work together. Always stabbing each other in the back to get to the top. Like you say, crabs in the barrel no matter what.
Why these lawyers sit back and make all that money and have all the story?
All the money. At the end of the day, you said exactly what I was going to finish with. This is crazy. The system got them going, man. Just got them going. Chasing that dollar, and they're not even just making it, just chasing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be talking about, all the time about just make money. Don't worry about chasing. Because you see how it gets you. Gets everybody all cutting each other's throats, stabbing each other, doing all this crazy stuff. And at the end of the day, the lawyer's making all the money. And they know the whole play.
All you got to do is
watch
and listen to this shit over and over. And you have to go back to the beginning. And that's why I went back to the beginning. Sometimes you got to go back to the basics, just like we went back to the cookie shop. So it's between the cookie shop.
And this whole case is such an eye-opener, man, because no other case that has ever, played out all these other rappers been shown like this one. You can kind of go backwards. And because of this one, you can actually unsolve the other
that part.
Real talk. You can actually take the same time and energy to go backwards in the other ones, and they kind of all link to the same source because they're all in the music industry. We don't put that right there, and then they go back from there, and you kind of unfold it. You just see all this stuff tied to the entertainment.
Yeah.
And I mean the big dog for real on top of all these dudes right here playing back and forth and making money off of them, rapping, going and coming. Literally, going and coming, getting on and getting back off when they go to prison or dying. But they wouldn't have made any money without them, because they talk about the streets and they didn't tap into that street.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just what the industry is doing. But yeah, go ahead, rock and roll, man.
You see, I threw the curtain up because I'm gonna make y'all wait for the rest. Hold on, let me show y'all ain't bullshitting. Y'all see that timeline? See that red dot? This video is only 7 minutes through, and this is a 14-minute video. I don't want to give it all up now, because if that, I already got a black youngster, and now I'm finna give Cupcake my time and go through my emails and catch my time back up. We already on top of the game, y'all. All the shit that I got, and as y'all seen, I took y'all back to the basics. A lot of this stuff y'all missed. So on 12 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. I got Sunday. I'm off tomorrow. And I'm doing more research, but we're gonna finish this one off, and we're gonna work our way all the way to the 18th and do this shit the right way and do it different than anybody else. And that's just how we holding it. South Memphis, and now we'll be putting a short out. So I'm letting the gang know that we on top of the game. Now I just showed y'all some super intel right here. Real talk. And it gets deeper than that, the rest of the shit I got. So I will be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. I'll keep y'all posted and drop a timeline, me and Dr. E. But I have to do more research with Cupcake, because Cupcake is our key. One of our keys, major players in this Dolph case. So I'm checking my emails and doing that. But we are ahead of our time. I'm sorry about yesterday, everybody, for yesterday. But I definitely, y'all see what I did. I got us a hell of an intro with Raven on there. I did do that, and I did prepare this live for us, and this live is still rocking out. I'm staying on Govan, and the rest of this case to show y'all how this is gonna work into the 17th. So we focusing on Govan. I definitely got Black Youngster in the clutch. Put it this way, I got the old CMG in the clutch, and at the end of the day, not having them only in the clutch, I'm trying to give Raven the benefit of the doubt because we don't like to fuck with people. That's not why I'm online. But I know the things that we have caught Raven in, it does seem rocky. And there's no reason that we need to apologize to anyone for anything that we have done or said at all. Because we haven't went to some overboard, oddball ass type of shit. Nah, that ain't us. That's not us. That's not Band-Aid Gang. That's not how we orchestrate our business at all. I just want to be accurate with everything we do. And that's how I'm holding it. I want to be accurate with everything that we do. So I'm not. We're good. And now I'm starting to bring the light what everybody needs to see. And that we're starting to see the CMG popping out in the case. Now we see that CMG is about to get a RICO. This is going to be a RICO. And we got to this point now, and we're going to stand on it. We here. If you didn't see the RICO, what you're going to see on the rest of this timeline, yeah, when we bring this shit to you, yeah, we got a RICO coming, gang. Yeah, we got a fucking RICO coming, gang. We got a RICO coming. Ain't no ifs, ands. They got to give it to us. See, that's the thing. They got to give us the RICO. They got to give us the RICO. They got to give it to us. Y'all not seeing that? They got to get this shit to us. I got so many times that they have put CMG's name. I ain't even showed y'all. I showed you one time. I'm going to show y'all how many times tomorrow they put their name in this case. Big facts. Yep. All you got to do, gang, is go look at my shorts. I put it all out there, gang. Go look at our last lives. The last live that we did just yesterday was epic, and it was comedy without hurting anybody. That's an epic live. Y'all, please share that video out. That last live I did about Raven, it's epic. 50.5 in the building. Please hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the channel. We will see y'all tomorrow a little bit early. I will be on time. I will not let the gang down. This is Band-Aid Gang. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. We got plenty more to put out. We've been on for 3 hours. We're going to rock the shows. We're going to rock them right. Cupcake, I will be on your intel early in the morning. I will be going through all my emails, making sure I got everything for our next, even though we got another show coming up with Black Youngster. We're going to reveal all of that. Shouts out to the cussing pastor. RIP to him. We just got a lot of stuff to cover. And make sure that this shit is done. And we speak it to the spirit, the Most High. All the ancestors going to bless us with this gang. We're going to get the ancestors' blessings. So with that being said, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You're watching Band-Aid Gang, also known as We Beat You, a.k.a. Content Kings. We right here. Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll be seeing y'all tomorrow, gang. Let's go.
When I tell you I have argued with so many niggas on here, it's to this day, I still have no respect for them niggas. I done went toe to toe with these niggas. I don't give a fuck about these You understand what I'm trying to say to you. You did not have to do none of that. I would have came regardless, okay? It's okay. Then you got Chillin underneath. Well, I'm not gonna call him Chillin because he actually was kind of respectful, even though he up your line with you. But I mean, hey, he was cool people. Y'all all right with me in my book. Whatever y'all want to argue about when it comes to Raven, y'all want to say I'm lying or you out. We got you. Or is that the name of your shit? Please go see. Somebody send me your shit. Somebody sent me the name of your shit. Let me go on my Instagram. Damn. Somebody sent me your name. You done changed your shit so many times. Let me see. Where is it? Damn, man. I gotta learn how to maneuver my page. Oh, it's We Beat You. I thought it was We Got You. Either one. I'll go over there to We Beat You. I think that's the name of his channel, We Beat You. Y'all go like and subscribe because We Beat You feels like he got you. Y'all. He feel like he got all the information he needs to put me and my family in jail. He feel like everything he got will counter all the alleged lies that I've been telling you lies, you know. I had to stop by on my way to Dallas and y'all close. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Big Mo, yeah, we do be closed. Old boy over there, there's, I guess he supposed to be an old man rebirth or some shit like that. Now, you know, you done set up here, you done tried the cookies, you done said how good they were, you and your bitch went over there, y'all ate cookies, y'all enjoyed them. I'm assuming now you on the other side saying that, you know, I'm guilty, probably so many lies, yada, yada, yada. You know how many times people have said that shit to me and nothing y'all have said has been true. So this is my
Tap
thing.
in tomorrow, gang. We turning all the way up.
I am willing to bet you $5,000 right now. 5K. And none of the shit that you have said is credible. 5K. None of the stuff that you trying to pin on me is credible. 5K. So people say you over there, you still been running your mouth about me, and you know, like I said, I'm gonna let you do it. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna help you though. I'm not gonna help you. I'm not gonna go over there and talk to you again. You already just said this would get me. Why do you feel like you had to be nice to me in order to get me to talk to you? Do you know how many niggas that hate me on this motherfucker that I've talked to, that I've had a conversation with, that I've cussed out, that I've yelled at? We could have did that all motherfucking day. You didn't have to act like this shit right here. Let me find. And talk about, oh, she's been lying. She lied. I've been talking so many lies. Bro, you ain't call me a shit. Everything is the same. Nothing has changed. I don't give a fuck what you're saying on there. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same. There ain't no tippy toe nigga gonna come out the real word where it's 3 shooters and shit like that. I was talking about tippy toe. Nigga didn't even have a name. On there and over there talking about tippy toe and shit. Dumbass shit. And all this stupid shit. Oh, it was 4 workers and it wasn't 3. I know how many workers I had working at that shop by then. I'm the one that does the payroll. It was only 3.